Greetings, humans and fellow fairy creatures. It is I, Lord Zane. And for once, I am not cosplaying today. I'm as my usual self. I'm not cosplaying as that disgusting brown-haired human. I'm also joined by a human who is not as filthy and not as disgusting. Add to life, he's actually quite not filthy. Say hello, Ad.
Thanks. I'm glad I'm not filthy. I am in fact a brown-haired human.
Yes. Well, that's all right.
Good to be here.
I will have you know that I don't hate all humans. I do have 2 human friends. One of them is dead, but that's beside the point. He died.
Dude, I'm not racist towards humans. One of my best friends is a human.
Yes, he died. And the reason why he died is his own fault. I had nothing to do with it, and neither did Gil.
Oh, there you go. Seems trustworthy to me.
But hello, Devin. Hello, Catherine. How are you guys doing today?
Hello, hello.
So today is a very special occasion. It is the 20th anniversary of the release of RADIATA stories in Japan anyway. We still have to get to the North American release in September. He died. He died doing what I love. Yeah, so today is the 20th anniversary of RADIATA stories released in Japan. I guess it was more technically yesterday since Japan's like a day ahead of us, but I had something going on yesterday, so I couldn't stream. But we're doing it today, which is the 27th in North America. So
yeah, close enough for sure.
Close enough, or maybe a day late.
Not really a big deal either way. The important thing is that we are celebrating 20 years of RADIATA stories.
Yes. And admittedly, I wasn't too sure what to do for the stream tonight. I was sort of torn between continuing the Romaria stories, the RADIATA stories Romaria edition playthrough that I was doing, or doing something different. And I posted a poll during the last RADIATA stream, and you guys voted for me to do something different from Romaria stories, so that's what we're doing today. I believe our itinerary for today is to go through some of the deleted cutscenes, and Ad and I will voice act, I guess, the cutscenes since they're not voice acted.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't promise we're going to do a very good job, but we will try.
People seem to like the voices, so I guess we do a good enough job.
Yes, yes, and I do have
good enough to entertain.
This nice little tool to
make things a little bit interesting.
Indeed. Hey, Rogue Bustag, how you doing? Good to see you.
On that note, you guys may notice a poll that is happening in the chat right now. That is to determine which path we read cutscenes from. So there's deleted cutscenes from both the human path and the non-human path. And I'm going to leave it up to you to decide whether we start with the human path or with the non-human path. I would ideally like to do both, but there are a lot of cutscenes, and it might take a while, and I don't know if either Ad or myself will have the gusto to get through it all.
Yeah. We've got our drinks ready, we just have to hope they sustain our voices.
Yeah. I've got my sangria and I've got water, so yeah. Hopefully that will hold me over. But hey, World's Best Dad, I saw your message. I was going off on a bit of a monologue. You caught me monologuing. But how are you doing? Doing good. Happy birthday, RADIATA stories. Indeed.
Awesome. Cheers.
So that poll is going to be up for, I believe, another 4-ish minutes. So if and you multiple votes are allowed for the low price of 200 plague germs, because this isn't quite a democracy. It is a little bit of an oligarchy. But yeah, the more votes, the merrier, and I'm hoping that it doesn't end in a tie. But do vote, do make your voices heard.
Hey Neri, welcome in. Glad you could make it early.
Hey Neri, welcome in.
Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, and if you haven't already, Neri, please vote in the poll. Which side we should start with. There are no deleted cutscenes, I believe, for the pre-path split, but there are human and non-human cutscenes.
Folks, to spend 244k on votes, says Devin. Yeah, if Devin really wants, you could kind of just invalidate everybody else.
Devin, yeah, Devin is gonna piss away his votes because he's had me draw him twice already, and I don't have the redemption to take my shirt off anymore. I could bring that back, but, you know, excuse me. Maybe one day. And then Devin will regret pissing away all the 200,044 votes that he has. And for your information, Nico, I'm not dressed up. I am in my casual wear. When I'm wearing brown, when I've got the brown-haired wig and the elf ears on, that is when I'm dressed up.
This is Henry in his, well, Zhang, I should say, in his natural form, you know, no makeup, no wigs, you know, none of that human disguise, just Zhang vibing.
Yep, just me in my natural form, as Pinta created me.
Yeah. How you doing, Nico?
Yeah, how are you, Nico? You can buy votes. What democracy is? This isn't an oligarchy, okay? What kind of sour candy would you like, Nico? The only choices are still Sour Patch Kids and the lemon one. At least no one is paying to keep it up tight. Yeah. Can't Devin see without a shirt on naturally? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he can see me without a shirt whenever he damn well pleases. But that's beside the point. No filter and good lemon. Okay, cool. Okay.
How you doing there? You haven't said how you're doing yet, so hope you're doing well.
Yeah. I'm a little bit limited in my movement. I only have about a 180-degree field of view. Excuse me. But I can see Macadamia behind me. And she's staring at me.
Yeah, she's on the top of the couch there. Creepy but good.
Compliment someone. Lord Zane, say one thing you like about humans. You're really trying me, aren't you? Well, humans do have they're very determined. And they don't seem to want to ever die. Okay, we're going with non-human path. With 60%, 77% of the vote. Akaroku contributed 11,400 channel points. You are a madman.
Yeah, I was gonna say 60 votes is a lot. Devin making up many of them is not fair. Sounds about right.
But yeah.
I am the Senate.
Devin is the Senate, yes. He's also the executive branch, the judicial branch, and the legislative branch.
Mm-hmm.
But I still hold control over the circuit courts.
There you go.
It's not a wig! It's my real hair, Nico!
Mm-hmm. What was I gonna say? A potential compliment for humans. Zing thought that they were good at commerce, right?
Yes.
The non-humans could learn something.
No insider trading. Devin's the executioner. Everyone's banned. He is the judge, jury, and executioner.
Indeed.
How did you spend them that fast? Devin? He used them to vote. He bought votes. for 200 plague germs apiece.
Where's the button?
This is my real hair, see? See? If this wasn't my real hair, I wouldn't be able to tug it like this. Yeah, that was a button. I am the 1%. No, so did I. There was a button at the bottom of the pole. Yeah. I couldn't vote fast enough. I can't tell if you're pulling my wig or not. You're wearing a wig? Well then. You just told on yourself, huh? Seemed like they were coming in at multiple at a time. That was probably Devin.
Yeah.
My leg. But you know.
Just mash the vote button.
Oh dear. Alright, so I guess the votes are in. It's gonna be non-human path cutscenes, which is fine. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
If you are.
That was only a small fraction of Devin's true voting power as well.
Yes. He's here literally for every stream, and he collects... He accumulates channel points like candy.
Yep.
Kept asking me if I wanted to spend the germs. It slowed me down. That's weird. I wonder if it was the device that you were on. Well, you know what? If you feel like the election results are not fair, you are welcome to storm the castle. If you... I'm sorry. Anyway,
You don't even have a castle, you just have like a city, like a hut.
Yeah. You're welcome to storm my house. At the top of the hill.
Yep.
Alright. It is time for RADIATA stories.
Alrighty.
There's literally a castle.
Yeah, I guess he does have a castle. There's
Yeah.
Algendar's castle, there
Yep.
you go.
Of course, I never lived there. I
There's
avoid
that.
that place. I avoid that place like the plague. The Algendar's plague, that is.
Hey RADIATA Stories, how you doing? It's your
RADIATA.
20th birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy 20th birthday, RADIATA Stories. How are you? I just wanted a tie. Don't we all? What are we working on now? Well, to be honest, RADIATA Stories, I think it's gonna be a pretty, it's gonna be a pretty relaxed stream. I did say that that Ed and I are going to voice act the cutscenes, the deleted cutscenes. I don't know if we'll get through every single one of them. I can't make any promises, but,
We'll do what we can.
we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can muster up.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. But, if you don't mind, I'm gonna just, like, finish this sour candy really quick. Because I'm gonna have a
No
hard
worries.
time reading and, talking with it in my mouth. It's my 20th birthday, yep. It's your 20th birthday. Happy birthday, RADIATA Stories. Okay. Don't suck with your mouth open. Don't tell me what to do. It's not even old enough for alcohol. I know. Next year, though. Well, it's old enough in Japan, which is where it matters. 'Cause this is a Japanese game, and we are talking about the Japanese release of the game. The North American release will be in September, and we'll do a separate thing for that.
Fair enough. Jarvis cosplay stream next year.
Jarvis cosplay stream next year.
Devin,
you
lock in.
You hear that, Devin? And
it has to be Devin. It can't be you. It has to
it
be
can't
Devin.
be me. Gotta start growing that mustache, Devin. Get it nice and styled with some beard wax or mustache wax.
The real life size axe on your head. Yep.
Made of real metal. I don't even have the time or money for an armor cosplay. You could just make it
Yeah,
out of
fair.
foam. Okay. I'm almost done with the candy. I think we can just go ahead with it.
Alrighty.
I'll just drop it in here. Add some extra flavor to my sangria.
So you can still pause during these cutscenes, right?
Yes.
Alright. So I guess pause for a sec.
Mhm.
Are we doing the same voices that we decided earlier?
I think so, yeah.
Okie doke.
Get off Twitch and make time. An artistic skill I don't have. It's okay, I can help you, Devin. What I'm saying, Devin, is you don't have excuses. Alright.
Alright. So you're saying the Wind Dragon can be found in Wing Valley? Yes, sir. That is correct. I see. However, Wing Valley is a fiercely guarded area. Now I understand why, because of the Wind Dragon.
We have a plan.
What is it?
Let us give up Fort Helencia.
What?
It is obvious that the non-humans want the fort. If we lessen the security there, they will jump at the chance to invade it. If that happens, their troops will be at the fort and there will be less security in the valley.
I see. I cannot say I agree with you on letting the fort go. As we discussed in the meeting, our first priority is slaying all the dragons. That is what the king wants. We can take back Fort Helencia afterwards. Alright. Take action immediately.
And I'll be Ocean.
Mhm.
So, humans cannot be stopped. I see. First Kelvin, now Safed. The feared dragons are in slumber. Yeah, no, that's what we were talking about. Sorry. Sorry if there was any confusion.
That's the joke.
That's the joke. So we agreed that I was going to be Ridley and you're going to be Jack.
Yes, sir.
I
Haven't
apologize.
seen Devin. Oh, sorry. I was just reading chat. Go ahead.
I apologize for letting myself in.
That's okay. What's up?
I thought you would say goodbye before I left town.
You're leaving town. Alright, hold on a sec.
What are you doing?
I have to pack my stuff. There's a lot to do before going on your journey.
Journey? Where are you going?
That's my question for you.
Are you saying... Are you coming along?
Obviously.
Why is it obvious?
Because we're friends.
Friend zoned. I don't know if I can trust that smile. There's something sly and sinister about it.
Why can't you be more cute? You should say, I'm so relieved you're coming with me.
Would you do something so girly to make you feel better?
Nah, it'd be kind of creepy, actually.
See?
Anyway, hang on.
Alright.
It's gonna be, let's go.
Don't you want to know where we're going?
Even if I knew, I still wouldn't understand where you're coming from.
Then why are you coming along?
Don't make me say this a million times, because we're friends.
I knew we were weird, but you really are a mystery.
I'm not weird. Come on, we're going.
We're going to the City of Flowers. I need to ask Lord Zane some questions.
Like what?
I keep having these dreams. After I wade through a sea of sand, I end up in a blue space with the sky filled with stars.
But that's a dream. How do you know it's gonna help? In my dreams, I'm always a general.
My dreams and your dreams have completely different meanings. When I sleep, Hap wakes. The dreams are Hap's hints.
App?
Yes, the light elf put inside me when I had the transmutation. Oh yeah, the guy that disappeared. I think that was supposed to be...
Yeah, it seems like it was supposed to be Jack, but the text box does say Wrigley.
Oh yeah, that guy that disappeared.
Yeah, doing the cutscenes are a bit of a crapshoot here and there.
Lately, Hap's desires to wake is getting stronger and stronger. Sometimes I black out and enter sleep.
Can't you take some kind of pill to make it go away? Transportation pill?
I don't think any medicine can help me now.
Well, alright. You're you either way. You're the same strong-willed, self-centered, arrogant princess.
Hold on, I'm turning off the voice changer for just a sec. Hey, bro. Sorry. Great time to come in.
Yeah, hello. I was gonna say earlier in the middle of the cutscene, this does make it harder to read chat, which I mean, obviously we can read chat after like every cutscene or something, but sometimes we may also want to like pause in the middle of a cutscene if we just feel that there have been too many messages in chat and we need to do
Yeah.
something about that.
Yeah, that's kind of the downside about like doing a lot of reading for this is that like I
Yeah.
do want to make this a social thing and just that's why I say like yes, we'll try to get through as many cutscenes as we can, but I don't want to make any promises, and I do want to make this stream more about socializing rather than just, the cutscenes altogether.
Yeah, I think we can find a good balance. We just have to, I mean, we have to be willing to pause in the middle of a cutscene sometimes, just to make sure we can still keep up with chat.
Yeah. But how have you been, bro? I haven't seen you in ages. I haven't
Yeah,
talked to you
it's
in
been,
ages.
I mean, it's been a while since I've seen you in streams and stuff as well. Hope
Yeah.
you're doing well.
Yeah, hope you're doing well too.
You broke my immersion.
Sorry, I'm sorry. All right, back to helium, Ridley.
All right.
Let's go.
You want to be Charlie?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure. Hmm?
Okay, he doesn't say anything.
Voice change redeem. You can turn back now if you want. There's still time.
I'm a man of my word. Awkward silence.
Nothing needs to be said.
Indeed.
Listen, Jack.
What is it?
Through Hap's consciousness, I saw the world's destruction in a dream.
What do you mean, destruction?
I saw what even most elves have not seen. I saw it because of my nature, a half elf, half human. I don't want to let the world sink into a sea of fire.
He has the divine coat here. Well, yeah, just because I put it on him. Because this is the prototype, so I can do whatever I want.
Right, so the cutscenes will have whatever you have Jack wearing. They're not set in stone, right?
Yep, correct. Voice change or redeem. I should do that. That's a good idea, Neri.
Okay. But to stop the growth of human greed, I need the help of the non-humans. I need the non-human strength. And they need me too.
Why?
The world created by God has a balance and grows life. And then, and then some Japanese. We're not gonna read that.
She's speaking Elvish. I've been listening to what you're saying, but I don't understand any of it. I don't speak Japanese.
Very appropriate.
Yeah, very appropriate.
And wrote me into a Christmas gift art project for Jaden, and I've been going to the kiddos hockey games when I can, been busier than usual. How
Yeah.
could you? Oh, that sounds like fun. That's good. I'm trying to remember how old he is now, because I remember like the first time I came to visit you, which was back in like 2015. He was like a little kid, but I assume he's now like at least in his teenage years. My immersion. Ah.
Can't get away with shit here.
Sad baby.
Congrats on your baby.
Congrats.
Zhang is the leader of the non-humans. We do something to bring them together.
That's impossible. Nogara's powers are weakening.
Wow, that's a lot of confidence.
I have to be, to protect the annihilation of the humans and non-humans. Jack, we're heading to the City of Flowers.
Are we gonna go see Zhang? Will they let us in? They'll probably stop us again.
I'm sure that I'll be let in because of my connection to Hap. But they won't let you in.
Why not?
The non-humans fear Algandars more than anything. That humans spread this plague, which is why they don't... yeah.
Yeah, the text is just going off screen.
Considering all the evidence, I think they are right. In my dream, I saw many elves perish. Due to Algandars brought on by the generation of humans before.
Another dream? Huh. Come on, let's go. Hey, Kyoto. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, hi Kyoto. How are you? Pardon the voice changer. I was just doing it for Ridley. Happy 20th.
Happy 20th anniversary to RADIATA Stories.
It feels so good to not hear yow!
Well,
Hey,
now you
cat.
just want to go back to like the cutscene room, right? Rather than keep running around.
Sort of. I mean, I do have to go to the City of Flowers.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
To, I think, continue this,
Yow!
You can never escape it.
I didn't realize there would still be some gameplay. I thought you were just going like from one cutscene to another.
Yes, it's kind of weird. So some cutscenes there's gameplay in between. I'm gonna just like speed him up a little bit. Wait, that was his fast speed. It would be cool if you could play RADIATA Stories co-op. That would be cool. One person can play as Ridley, one could play as... Oh, and I can't even go this way. This is a restricted area. I cannot let you enter. But that's okay. I have means of transportation. And by means of transportation, I mean changing the map code and warping myself or transferring myself into the City of Flowers automatically.
Seize the means of production, comrade.
Yes, seize the means of transportation. I believe this will get me inside the City of Flowers, which is a bit of an overshot, but I can still go down and go to the gate.
Okie dokie.
Oh, thank you for the posture check, sir. I saw it. There we go. And you know the rule, Ad. I have to voice all the White Elves.
All the Legos.
All the White Elves. Would it be okay if you voiced Jack and Ridley?
Alright.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for, I guess.
Welcome back, Hap.
My name is Wrigley Silverlake.
You are welcomed here. However, he is not.
Why not? Jack, I told you, the elves fear Algendars.
We fear nothing. We just do not want to be poisoned by the human toxins.
I'll go in alone for now. I don't want to create a scene. Yeah. I'll wait outside all by my lonesome.
Fan, make sure that that human doesn't try anything.
I have a babysitter? Jeez, you guys really don't trust me. Wrigley! Hmm? Be careful. I'll be okay.
Foam away, Fan. She's your #1 fan.
So,
You wake up, like Jack wakes up injured and in a hospital bed, and he's got Fan looming over him going, I'm your #1 fan. I'm your
Yeah.
#1 fan.
Jack's left out here with a homicidal leg elf who is tried to shank people before. He's just like, hey, so you come here often? Huh. Why is it that everywhere we go, she gets royal treatment and I don't?
Doesn't this look familiar? I was surprised to find you in a human. Lord Nogueira's transportation is awesome. I don't have to show you where Lord Zane's room is, right? You know where it is.
I don't. Please show me.
Alright, here's my time to shine.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the City of Flowers. Usually I would ask you to leave.
The
The fusion is not yet complete.
Huh.
However, you came here in search of the truth, and I will tell you what that is. After all, you are the human my brother gave his life to save.
So Lord Nogueira.
Ridley, the humans have to receive their punishments from the Guardians.
I do not know if I agree with you yet. There has to be a way to make peace. I am here to find that way.
However, there isn't much time. The greed inside humans will continue to grow. We non-humans will be plagued by Algendars, and we will not be able to wield any weapons. A temporary collapse of human civilization, or the non-humans' extinction forever? Which do you choose? You hold the soul of an elf in your body.
Huh.
Usually I'd ask you to leave, so get out.
Ah!
What?
I hate waiting.
Shut up and wait.
I'm so bored.
Then sleep.
The middle of the afternoon. Oh, I know. Is Algendars really born from humans?
What?
Because if it is, how can humans be plagued by it? Algendars has diseased a lot of people in RADIATA, you know.
I could tell you, but you wouldn't understand. Juvenile delinquents are born from people like...
me, I think. Juvenile delinquents are... I can't read it anymore.
Oh, it's juvenile delinquents are born from people like you.
Gotcha.
Sorry. I didn't see the
No
Jack
worries.
part. It sounded
worries.
like something that she would have said.
It did.
Okay. Humans are destined to die. The fear of death is what creates Algendars.
Here?
Fear is, which is also the desire to change. We non-humans don't have that desire. There is no such thing as death for us. We have the transportation ritual. With that, our conscious spirit lives forever. Our presence vanishes from time to time, though.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Lord Zane. Yes? It seems like there are less guards at Fort Halencia lately. If we were to capture the fort, now would be the perfect time. I see. Keep up the good work. Portalencia. Ridley, I have an idea.
What is it?
Okay, now I think we have to decide on voices for this one.
Alright, do you want to be Jasne?
Okay, I'll be Jasne. Do you want to be the other two?
Sure.
Okay. Some knight named Charlie said he saw Ridley being taken away by some man.
A man?
She's
She's such a young age to be eloping.
You moron!
Oh!
She didn't elope, she was kidnapped!
Are you certain? Has there been a request for a ransom?
No, not yet. Natalie, please. Please save Ridley.
I will do all I can to help her. But only someone really ballsy or really foolish would attempt to kidnap Lady Wrigley.
Charlie told me he saw the kidnapper.
Who is it?
Jack Russell.
Jack? Are you sure?
He's had his eyes on my beautiful daughter since day one. Natalie, go and capture that sick juvenile delinquent. Rip his head off. Ugh.
What do you know, Kian? You just run a store.
You just do a capitalism. He's back.
Oh, Lord Jang. Hello, hello.
And then there's gonna be an awkward silence.
Wrigley, why are you all tied up?
And yeah, there's gonna be an awkward silence right here because it's soft locks.
I
There
gotcha.
is a way to unsoft lock characters. I believe I can do it. Let's see.
Oh, we're gonna have to get.
We're gonna have to get technical here.
All right, all right.
I
I'm
believe-
glad you're ready for it. I'll catch up on chat while you do that.
Yeah. Shopkeepers are open ears for all the waste gossip, you know. That is true.
Yeah. I could tell you, but you wouldn't understand. She's got him there. Yeah, fair.
Character model.
Make Lord Safer proud.
I have to remember how to move characters on the overworld. Show character. Show all characters. Alright, she's kind of stuck there. Gotta turn off walk freely. Like, I knew how to do this once upon a time, and it's been so long that I forget.
Rip.
Like, there is a way to get them stuck out of the soft block. They
No, right there.
select character. That's battle.
That is pretty consider a fan, but hey, that's fan for you.
Yeah, I think this is a good time to catch up on chat anyway. So, oh, I'm figuring this out.
Yeah. I think we've mostly caught up.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, since everybody is here, this is a favorite RADIATA stories character toll. So you must pay the toll and tell us what your favorite character is in RADIATA stories.
Alright. Did you guys have a nice day? Yeah, I think we both had pretty nice days, right, Henry?
Yeah, mine was pretty good.
Awesome.
I think one way that I was able to do this was to change the location. So I'm gonna do this and hope that it doesn't break.
Alright.
So,
How about you guys? How are your days?
48.
I think Henry had like a nap to recover from his like really long workday the other day, and
Oh,
I hung out with a friend earlier today, so that
I
was
screwed up.
fun. No worries.
That's okay. That happens. I
does.
do believe that this. I might be able to find this cutscene online. Maybe.
Oh yeah, isn't there like a YouTube video that's just how they're doing a cutscene?
Yeah, and I've been hesitant to pull it up just because like it I don't know, something about it just doesn't feel right to because
Yeah,
he
I
put a
mean,
lot of work into compiling these cutscenes and everything, and I don't want to
uh,
like just
were they
rely on.
compiled by James?
Yes, they were.
Yeah.
They were compiled by James. I know it's not in the first video that he posted. It was maybe
Maybe you can like message James and see if he would mind. I mean,
maybe.
if, yeah, if he wouldn't want us to be reading them from there and whatnot, then obviously we have to respect his wishes. But
Yeah. I'm just kind of trying to find the video that it was in. I think finale. Might have been in finale. Parsec, Castle Jade. Goblin Haven. Now I do know, like I was able to to unlock this cutscene, but I can't seem to find it on the videos.
gotcha. It's just one favorite character, and there you go.
Just one.
Make the hard decision.
Don't call him like a cat. Like, I mean, Macadamia is right there. You can call her.
There you go. I don't think Macadamia can get us all the doing a cutscenes though.
I don't know. Maybe she could. Macadamia. Macadamia. Oh, she's sleeping. She's sleeping like a baby. We don't want to go there. That's human path only.
Yeah, we're just gonna click on the next non-human path scene, or
I potentially could. I do kind of follow Fort Valencia. Yeah, maybe we can go with this one. I believe in her.
okey-doke.
Yeah, I'll just do this one.
Very well.
Be acquainted with Oh yeah, so there's different options. So there's one where you already know Natalie, and one where you've met her for the first time. So,
Yeah, kind of similar to the build that body mission, where when you fight each of the monks, if you've already met them before, the game acknowledges that.
maybe let's do a poll. Well, actually, you know what? We'll just do both.
If
Volcano
that is
Los
fair.
Dos.
Volcano Los Dos.
Volcano Los Dos. So it starts us off in Fort Valencia.
Alright, so presumably less elves, so do you want to be Natalie this time, or what do you think?
I could be Natalie. I just want to bring you up to speed onto what happened during that cutscene that soft locked. So basically, Zane brings Ridley out, and you probably saw that she had her hands together like that. She's supposed to have her hands are like tied together, and Zane basically brings her out all tied up, and he's like, okay, like we've taken your girlfriend hostage, so take over Fort Valencia for us, and we won't touch her or whatever.
Right.
So instead of Jack volunteering himself to take over Fort Valencia, stupidly, Zane is just like, oh, I have an idea. Let's just manipulate your boyfriend into doing this for us.
Yeah, I mean, the hilarious
goes
part
along with
about
it.
that is that Zane actually believes that Jack could just go take down Fort Valencia by himself.
I think the worst thing is that Ridley goes along with it.
Yeah.
Like, Ridley is totally in on this too.
Oh, hey, James. we were just summoning you.
Yeah, we're watching
Yeah, we're
cutscenes
watching
tonight.
cutscenes.
I was at the scene when you first get to the City of Flowers, where it's soft locked, and I remembered how to unsoft lock it like ages ago, and I can't remember how to do it. But it's okay. We're just gonna continue on with the cutscene. Maybe I'll figure out how to unsoft lock it later on.
All right.
How are you doing?
I hope you're doing well.
Just move the characters that soft lock the scene. Yeah, I know, but I forgot how to move them. I knew that it involves moving them, and the character will sort of look in the direction where they're supposed to go, and you just have to move them until they stop like looking around. But yeah, I forget which option it is in the menu. I've been waiting.
Hey,
I'm Natalie Nanette, captain of the Violet Chevre Brigade.
you were waiting for me? Why?
Page 3, option 11. Different. Oh, I see, okay. Do we want to try doing it?
Up to you.
I'm kind of tempted.
Do we want to finish this scene first? Since we're midway through it now. Well, I mean, not that far through.
We're not that far. I think we'll just start over. Again,
Alright, got it.
don't expect this to be any sort of polished. This is a casual stream. It's supposed to be chill. and then I'm gonna drive myself nuts trying to move the characters around.
Alrighty.
Like, I can do this. Yeah, like I did it once a long time ago. I'm just gonna zoom through the cutscene.
Yeah, of course.
Because we already read through it.
Is there like an actual skip, or do you just have to click all the dialogue really quickly?
I just have to skim through the dialogue. I could
Can you
turbo.
turbo? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What do you guys get up to today? How was everybody's day? And who is your favorite RADIATA Stories character?
Yes. Never. It's a 20-year anniversary, fellas. Act like it.
Yeah, we gotta get our shit together.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe for the 25th anniversary.
Yeah.
Give it another 5 years. Alright, so I can basically just take myself to the City of Flowers. Silver Dragon anniversary.
Daniel, we're gonna show you who's your daddy. He's at the top of the list. Alright, we got a favorite character for World's Best Dad.
Yeah.
I guess Robbie's favorite character is Lucian, right? Ophelia.
Yep. Gotta go with Ophelia.
Yep.
He's been Robbie's favorite character for as long as I've known them.
Mm-hmm.
Oldie buddy goodie. I mean, hey, who am I to? Let me see. Change map. All right, I'm just gonna take myself straight to the Elf region.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hap speaks fluent Japanese in the English version. Hap's talented like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn off void enemies, or turn it on so they don't bother me. Go away, elves. We don't need you. I don't need you.
Why are the Legos attacking us on the non-human path?
I know. How dare they? Don't they know that we're friends? We're supposed to be. We already went through this part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so basically, they're letting Ridley in, making Jack wait outside because he is not special, and Ridley is.
No. I'm surprised by how long some of these cutscenes are. Like, there are multiple different cutscenes that can be selected there, and I figured each cutscene would be like more bite-sized, I guess. But just going into one cutscene takes a while.
Yeah, I mean, RADIATA Stories is a very cutscene-heavy game.
For sure.
Like the first 15 minutes of the game are freaking cutscenes.
Yeah, I just kind of expected, like, I know that sometimes the game is long, uninterrupted cutscenes, but I figured that in the internal coding they'd be different cutscenes rather than just one long cutscene.
Mm. The entire story is almost like 4 hours long. I know, right?
Alright, strap yourselves in. 4 hours, let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. No,
Yeah.
no. Again, that's like another reason why I said that this is gonna be kind of a casual thing, because there is no way in hell I'm sitting here for 4 hours reading, doing nothing but reading. I can see why they trimmed this part down. The chats between the characters are neat to see.
I agree.
Yeah, getting loser watching the cutscenes.
Yep.
Oh, Lord Zane.
Oh, Lord Zhang. Hello, hello.
How does he even recognize Zane? He's never met him before.
Right? And hello, hello is such a fucking casual way to address it.
Yeah, but this is Jack we're talking about.
It is Jack we're talking about.
Okay, so page 3, different edit. Here it is, yes. So I think we have to move Ridley. She's number 3 here, right?
James says press select to move the camera.
Okay. Change free camera. Oh, Ridley, come back here.
Yeah, she's just stuck there.
Yeah.
It's amazing that Jack didn't confuse Zhang for Nogara. All Legos look the same to Jack.
So you can see. Like to change the... Oh, I see. You have to press circle instead of things. I'm kind of confused here, because I press select. Whenever I press select, it brings up the menu, and I assume we do change free camera to look around.
Right. I think James was just saying that so that you could get a clearer view, but you don't necessarily need to see them to move them, right? Oh, well, here we go. Once you change free camera, don't select it again.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, we gotta move her up. He is advancing upon us. I do have to move her up a bit.
Yeah, I would imagine, right?
Yeah, she's kind of sinking down there.
Yeah. She's burrowing.
She's burrowing.
She is going home underground to her people.
Yeah. To the subterranean girl.
You have to actually move her into like the quote unquote right space for the cutscene, or do you just have to make sure she's not stuck?
I have to make sure she's like in the right space.
Okay.
I'm just gonna rotate her like a rotisserie chicken. Okay, well so she's walking back. So you might notice, yeah, she's walking back. So she's trying to walk towards where she's supposed to be.
James says, I think you actually have to move her bit by bit from where she started.
Ah, okay. So, that's annoying. Okay.
Wrigley has the soul of a dwarf, not an elf. She's burrowing to the earth.
Yeah. Ridley, come back here. Oh my gosh.
Your call is very important to Wrigley.
Yes.
Earlier when we were getting like really stuck on this cutscene, we were wondering earlier, James, if you would be okay with us, when we're reading the cutscenes, if you'd be okay with us reading from your YouTube video. But if you're not okay with that, we'll just do everything in game. And I think Henry's kind of stubborn and wants to do everything in game anyway. But yeah, we figured we'd ask if you would be okay with that.
I'm just... Once I get stuck on something, I get determined.
Indeed.
How do I rotate this girl? There we go. Okay.
Did this take long to figure out the first time, or was it straightforward to figure out, asking as someone who knows nothing about hacking?
It,
I
it
mean, I
took
would
me a
assume
while.
it takes a while, but I don't know if it took a while for James. James is a wizard.
Yeah, but I think
James is the
even
key to
this,
the universe.
I think even kind of messes up how it's kind of a
I
mess how
think,
it's uploaded right now.
gotcha.
Yeah.
James says he's not sure if he has all the scenes uploaded in English specifically.
Yeah, I think this one in particular, I don't think this one was uploaded. I think this is one that we had to kind of fiddle around with off camera.
Gotcha.
Ridley, can you walk, please? Trying to get her to go. There we go. Okay, so she wants to go back.
All right, I hope hope everybody's ready for 3 hours of Wrigley walking.
Yeah. Well, this is a good opportunity for us to just chat.
Yeah, fair.
Like I said, like I as much as I would like to read cutscenes, it also kind of takes away from the social aspect of streaming. And I'm terrible at this. I am so bad at this.
I'm sure if I were doing it instead, I wouldn't be having a whole lot more luck.
Yeah.
I know how to use cheat engine reasonably well at this point, and I don't really know how to use the prototype all that much. I mean, I guess I know how to use the character checker, that's about it.
She's a little high up. I think another thing that I thought was... Okay, hang on. I think I have an idea. It's not going to necessarily do anything about the movement, but I was able to get the... I might be able to just get the text going.
That would be good.
Okay. If she's above ground, it shouldn't matter since she'll just fall, but rotation shouldn't matter as well. Okay.
Okay, so we don't, as long as she's above ground, and we don't need her rotated a certain way, but where do we need to position her?
I think she might need to be right where the water, where the path and the water intersect.
Gotcha.
Really move.
She's going down, down, down by the river.
Yep. Okay, come on. Come on, Ridley. Come on, Ridley. Drop, drop. Trying to get her to start moving again. I forget what button I'm supposed to press. There we go. Okay, so
Oh, she's moving again.
she wants to go. She wants to go back into the City of Flowers.
She really likes the City of Flowers.
Yeah, she wants to go there so bad. Why don't you live there? Great. Ridley, you are driving me nuts. Why do we let you join our path?
She's too embarrassed for Jack to see her like this.
Yeah. Hey, Ridley, you drive me nuts. She just wants to go back.
She does. Country roads take me home.
It's like so precise. Okay, She's walking that way. Is she? I think what she needs to be a little more centered. Wait. Readily. So she's centered.
She's walking the correct direction. Let's go. That's progress, right?
We are making progress, yes. I'm just so terrible at,
Oh, she she left behind the ropes. Or no, she left behind a cuff on her wrist, I guess.
I think that's
You see what I mean, though, right?
I think that's supposed to be the rope. That's,
Oh yeah,
around
okay,
her.
here's the rope. Oh, she's pulling an escape axe. I think I actually fixed these scenes in remakes. Let me see what I did. Okie let us know what wizardry you concocted.
Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for James for being able to slog through some of this. This is very, very tedious. Now she wants to go back. She keeps on changing her mind. She can't decide if she wants to come out and say hello to Jack. Just go back into the City of Flowers. She's over this bondage shit. She is not about this.
Yeah. Humans change like the weather.
The humans do change like the weather. Alright, she's gotta go a little bit more to the right. I think.
Yeah, much respected, James.
Readily. Come back here. Come back here, human. I demand you show the bondage. Show your boyfriend what a good job I did tying you up.
Alright, this is this is going in questionable directions at this stage.
Say that like I'm the one that wrote these cutscenes.
Well, you're not the one who wrote these cutscenes, but you are the reason why we're just watching this for a while.
Yeah. So yeah, you can see if I zoom in, she's got rope around her wrists.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very important detail you see.
Thank you, James, for doing the Lord's work.
I feel like this this screen cap is very. This screen that we're seeing right now is very.
Meme worthy.
No, it's very illustrative of how I'm feeling right now. It just trapped and running. Yeah, not even running in circles, just running in place and going nowhere.
Yeah.
Damn, we're getting here. We're getting deep in here.
I'm Jack, just watching it. I feel like Jack kind of has the like guy looking over his shoulder at another girl kind of energy going on right now. Alright, so we gotta hydrate.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Water.
All right. And a posture check. Thank you for that. Thank you for the hydrate, world's best dad.
And thank you for the posture check, Gary.
Yep. Alright. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do... Ridley, stop turning around! So this is why I have Dad here with me. He keeps me sane.
I'm happy to fulfill this important job.
Like she's kind of walking towards where she wants to go. It's kind of a pain in the ass that she has to be moved little by little. At the very least, I'm hoping that chat. Uh-oh. Bondage is not allowed. Not just hopping and seeing
Hey, Shaggy. Yeah, you hopped there at a kind of weird time.
Yes.
We're trying to get. So okay, here I'll give I'll give Shaggy the lore drop while you're working on this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Please do.
so basically, what was I gonna say? So Jack and Wrigley are heading to the City of Flowers for the first time. They want to earn the trust of the elves, and so yeah, we're exploring the kinky side of the fairy creatures. That's the lore. Uh, so Wrigley has the soul of an elf within her. So she's allowed into the City of Flowers, but Jack is not. And the elves want to capture Fort Halencia. So in the main game, the way this cutscene works is they don't actually trust Wrigley immediately, despite her having the soul of an elf, and they do like hold her at knife point essentially. And then Jack's like, "I'll go capture the fort," and then you'll have to let her go, right? And in this scene, it's a bit different. In the deleted cutscene, Zhang has the idea to essentially ransom Wrigley to Jack. He's like, we have captured Wrigley, and if you want her free, go capture the fort. So it's very similar, but the difference here is that she is actually bound, and we're having trouble because in the deleted cutscene, some things don't work all that well, and she was sort of stuck in the entrance to the City of Flowers, and she wasn't really moving to like where she's supposed to be in the cutscene. So Henry is trying to manually move her to where she needs to be in the cutscene, and we're all just losing our minds slowly but surely.
Yeah. I feel like I'm the most losing my mind. Like it seems like every time I move her in a way that I think she'll be okay with, she then pivots and is like, "No, I don't want to be here."
Yeah.
And then she turns around and is like, "Nope, I want to be somewhere else." She's having second thoughts about all of this. We're trying to coax her gently.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty much brings you up to speed on where we are right now.
Yeah, that is the lore. That's what we're dealing with right now.
Okay. I think we are making very slow but sure progress on Ridley. Okay.
Yeah, the effort in moving these is quite considerable. Wrigley, please just move. Yeah. We got a Godspeed Lord Zhang from there. Wish you well.
Thank you. These damn hostages. Yeah, I know. Can't take them anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Just very, very slowly inching towards her endpoint. Okay. She's getting close, guys. She's getting
She's
close.
moving in the correct direction.
Yeah. As long as she doesn't, turn around.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's supposed to stand between Zane and Shin, or maybe she's supposed to stand to the right of him, or to the left of Zane. I keep forgetting. I think maybe she stands to the left of him. To his left.
Based on her track record, she may very well turn. Yeah.
She does have quite a track record. She
Wrigley has
goes,
been
she goes forward
very
and
much.
backwards and left and right and center.
James says I sent you a fixed ISO or a patch for it.
Okay, great. All right. Sweet.
Thank you, James.
Yes, base James.
Thank you for saving us
All right.
from this angler's hell.
Okay. Just gonna open this up. I do have to.
Oh, wait. James says make a save state here first,
Oh,
just in case.
good idea. Good thinking. Good thinking. So save state. I'm just gonna do save this test. Okay. I'm gonna briefly close this and then patch it up.
Alright.
Okay. So original file. I have to find the dev version that I have. I have to extract this. Okay. Hopefully. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna copy the original version of the game. So, where is it? There it is. Just so I have the original version as well.
Alrighty.
Okay. Okay, apply patch. Error occurred. God dang it. Maybe if I try this one. Wait. Give me a second. The dev version of the game is very, very big. It takes a while to copy it.
Fair enough. Eventually, we will get past this one cutscene.
I know.
It may take the entire stream, but we will read a full cutscene.
I will. I will do this. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Games. Okay, maybe Maybe it's actually okay.
Maybe what's actually okay?
So like, I ran the thing,
Mm-hmm.
but it said that an error occurred. But,
Oh, okay.
um, oh, I think, is it because it's already patched? Because this is a patched version where everything's in English, all the menu stuff is in English. And I know that it's hard to put a patch on a already patched game.
Right.
So I'd have to do the like original. Do you still have the original unpatched? I might.
Do we just boot up the original unpatched and then install this patch?
Yeah, you can't stack patches. Um, I hope I do. It might be. Hmm, yeah, I have to see. I might have to. Are you using the patch posted in the Discord before? Um, let's see. The version that I'm using is the. Let me see. Yeah, it's the patch version to make the patch to make the English version the debug dev version. So it is a patched version. I'm gonna download the prototype, the unpatched version, because I think I either have it. Okay, it's only gonna take like 2 minutes, so we can
Nope.
sit here and chat
All right.
as we watch this Frozen cutscene. It's a live stream; anything could happen. But that's the beauty of it.
All right. Treat yourself to a boba being while we wait.
Oh, lovely, a boba. Okay.
A little treat to combat the horrors.
Yeah. Now I have to bend over and reach in to get it. Oh,
Oh, right. I
yeah.
didn't consider that.
I'm very immobile right now.
True.
Okay. All right. I have acquired the beans.
Excellent.
Ooh, I think it's taro bean. All right. Thank you for that ad.
No worries.
Oh yeah, Kitty's sleeping behind me. She's up there.
You can just see her over the tip of your wing.
Yep. Kitty. She's sleeping. She's in a deep sleep right now. Macadamia cameo. Oh, there she
yeah.
is. Say hi, Macadamia. Your glowing eyes.
Yeah, Neri wants you to match the wing color to the being you had.
Oh, okay. There we go. Purple. Purple it is. Ooh,
Nice.
there we go. Okay. Download is done.
Awesome.
Just gonna extract it to games. Because I think what I did was since it was so big and I only have limited space on my hard drive, I moved it to my external hard drive, which has 10 terabytes, so I don't feel like plugging that in right now.
Okay.
It's almost done. Okay. All right. Back to Delta Patcher. Macadamia.
Academia cameos are wonderful. Bless her heart.
I know. She's a sweet cat.
One of the most well-behaved cats I have heard of.
Yeah. One of them. She can.
One of them.
Oh, she can still be kind of spoiled. Her recent thing is where's Delta Patcher? Her recent thing is that she needs her food to be microwaved because she's a princess and she needs it nice and warmed up.
She got a diploma from the vet the other day because she was brave.
Yeah, she did.
Good for her.
She was very brave. Very feisty, too.
Vex is like that too with her wet food.
Okay.
Yeah. Fair.
Patches. Oh, no, we're not going into PCSX2.
The thing about macadamia which shocks me is like she won't eat food unless it's in her bowl. Like she doesn't try to steal food from you guys. The fact that she waits for her food to be in her bowl like all the time, like that's remarkable. Pretty crazy.
Yeah. Girl cats and being spoiled little princesses. So I think the patch is working. Oh yeah. Woo! Patch successfully applied. Cool, cool, cool. All right.
Awesome.
Back to the drawing
Yeah.
board.
Devin says macadamia has been actually trying to steal food lately.
Yeah, she has. If it's butter or cheese, she will try to eat it.
All right, she's in her criminal arc.
Yep.
We're gonna change her diet when we get back to get her more interested in her own food. Gotcha, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Games. Where are you, games?
Vax was trying to steal ranch dressing from your sister's plate. That's amazing.
Is it? Where's the patch version? Is this it? It's not really clear where it saved it to. Yeah. I'll try it out. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. We're not doing game over yet. Not time for
Quite
that
yet.
yet. If you want to get back to the scene right away, go to page 7 of the debug menu and set load script to set. Oh, okay, cool, cool. To play with, not to eat.
Just wants to play with everything.
Oh, wait, this is the... Oh, is this... Oh, it's English, okay. Right? Wait a second. Page 7. Set load script to 700. And then execute script 007. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this'll be it.
Alright.
Okay, sweet.
Been a while.
Hello, hello.
Wrigley, why are you all tied up? I'm sorry, Jack.
We cannot believe that a human would want to side with us. You humans slayed the Earth Dragon. For us non-humans, killing a dragon is a huge crime. It is an unforgivable act.
Let her go.
She isn't much better. I'm sure Nogueira only saved her to save Hap. However, it does not change the fact that she is a human.
How could you?
Do not worry. We will not harm her. She will be a hostage. I need to know your true intentions. If you are serious about helping us, go and capture Fort Valencia.
Fort Valencia.
Your action will be your answer. Still walking in place.
Wrigley.
Do not try to invade the City of Flowers before taking down the fort. If you do it after taking down the fort, that's A-okay, by the way.
Yep. No matter how much we've managed to fix, Wrigley will keep on walking. That's the way we walk until doomsday.
Her moonwalk game is insane. If
Yep.
you do, the girl dies. Awkward silence.
Indeed.
Damn it.
Damn it.
That's all he has to say about it.
Yeah, I mean, he's not happy.
He's just like, oh darn. Foiled again.
Yeah. We got through the cutscene. Let's go.
Yeah!
Woo!
We're making progress.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Avoid enemies. Because the elves are still going to attack us, despite the fact that we're about to take down the fort for them. Alright.
Yeah, there's Bro.
Yep. Everybody betray me. I've been fed up with this world.
Mm-hmm. Right, so, now that we're finally on to another cutscene, since there are fewer elves, do you want to be, who do you want to be?
Well, somebody said that I did a good Leonard, so
Okay.
I guess I can do Leonard and Natalie.
Alright.
No unauthorized persons. Alright, fine. How about I just do this? Go to the program room. And then just activate the cutscene. Cause screw you.
Now we're thinking with portals.
Yeah. We're living in the year 2055. Call Fort Valencia. Alright. Let's do meeting. Being acquainted with Natalie. Oh. Hello.
Wait, what?
What? Alright, that
What
was...
do we do wrong?
I'd have to restart the game, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, right, yeah, no, I know. It's because I
What?
loaded a script, I think I know what it is. Blue, is,
Oh, okay.
is this water ocean?
Yeah, this is Water Ocean.
Yeah. Ad, maybe you can explain that joke
Sure.
from earlier.
So we were talking earlier, before stream, Henry, Devin, and I, we were talking about how, like, you know, they get kind of obvious repeating themselves if, like, the fire dragon lives in Fire Mountain, and the wing dragon lives in Wing Valley, and the earth dragon lives in Earth Valley. So we're like, where does the water dragon live? Is it Water Lake? Is it Water Ocean?
Yeah.
Water Cave?
Water cave. I've been waiting.
Hey,
I am Natalie Nanette, captain of the Violet Chevre Brigade.
you were waiting for me? Why? Hey, Pops.
Stop calling me that. I'm not much that old. I'm not that much older than you.
But you look so much older than that. What's with the axe?
It's because he smokes.
Don't chain smoke, kids.
I can't believe you were stupid enough to just waltz in here alone. Actually, word hasn't gotten out about you yet, so we're really the only ones after you. So, Jack Russell, hand over Lady Ridley, now.
Hand her over? What are you saying?
We know you kidnapped Lady Ridley.
What?
Ridley is the daughter of a very important family of RADIATA. Word is that although you're the son of the legendary warrior Cairn, your family is quite poor. You are poor? That's like so rude.
It's quite rude.
You kidnapped Lady Ridley to get some ransom money. You are in way over your head.
We're not quite poor. We just don't have as much money as others.
We just get government cheese and are on food stamps.
Yeah.
As your ex-roommate, let me give you some advice, Jack. Now's the time to stop this.
Hey, Pops, I'm 100% stronger than before.
You arrogant little brat.
Alright.
Alright.
I have to fight Natalie again.
Yeah, well,
Back to
We
hell,
don't-
except not really, because you're like 9,999.
and also I have friends.
You do have friends, I see that.
I have friends in in high places.
Yep. I heard you're the son of Karen, but I don't believe it summons Karen.
Yep. The gang's all here.
Yep, sure.
Me and my 2 human friends, one of
And
which
Jay.
is dead for
Yep.
reasons that are unrelated to me.
Obviously. Oh, hey, you got the gory edge. That's kind of a fun little coincidence that doesn't usually drop, but it has a chance to.
Yeah,
In the
Bro-
prototype, it might be guaranteed. I have no idea.
who knows? Wayne, where'd you come from?
Haha, how's that? I'm strong, huh? Guess the guild dig me good. Trained me good? I guess the guild dig me good.
No, yeah,
Oh, like time in the guild dig me good.
yeah.
You know, the grammar isn't quite there, but anyway.
I didn't give my all because I judged you because of your physical appearance.
What? That doesn't sound like the words of a captain in charge of a brigade. Excuses.
Alright, shut up.
Oh yeah, I've been thinking of ways to embrace my victory. Will you help me embrace it?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean, Jack? I won't kill you, but you have to do exactly as I say.
What are you looking at me that way? You're not thinking of...
I want you to beg for your life. In situations like this, people usually beg for their lives.
Ugh.
Alright, you can't do it because you're a knight with pride.
Wait.
I'm kink shaming this whole stream.
No. Now we know why these were deleted.
Yep.
Yeah, the making Natalie beg for her life, which, to be fair, they did that in
Yeah.
the main version, but then, like, Zane basically tying Ridley up and being like, haha, I took your girlfriend away from you.
Yeah, I mean, both of these cutscenes aren't that much different from their original incarnations, but, yeah, slightly different.
Instead of holding a blade to her neck, we're just doing some BDSM.
Mm-hmm.
I will do it. Like this? Please, anything but my life.
I'm not really feeling that you mean it.
Damn.
Never seen you look so desperate.
Ridley does not approve. No, she does
No,
not.
I don't imagine.
And to be
Don't
fair,
imagine.
I'm not like that either. I do not care for humans, but I do like to see them suffer. I'm gonna kill you.
Did you say something?
Captain, I heard noise outside.
Damn.
After him. Alright.
Oh, hey, we're in the tree. We're in Jack's hometown, basically. I guess this is it.
Yeah, so one thing I should point out about the deleted cutscenes is that for some reason, Fort Valencia is located in Tria Village. And I don't know why, because it's not really consistent with the rest of the game. I don't know why. Oh, bless you. She sneezed. Yeah, I don't know why it's in the Tria region. Whatever. I guess it makes sense that maybe Cairn wasn't originally from the Tria region, Solio Village, but he was stationed out at Fort Valencia, which was in this area. And then that's where he met his wife and settled down.
Entirely possible.
Captain, what's going on? Why are you on your knees?
Don't worry about it.
There's still some remnants of the fort being there with the fan scene in Tria Village. That is true. That's very true.
There's absolutely nothing sus going on.
Yep.
Alright.
Now, Jack, beg for your life. Put your head on the ground and grovel. Thanks, I hate his teeth. He's got like a one singular teeth in the middle of his mouth.
Yeah, that's cursed. That's quite cursed.
Ridley,
here
you're
comes Ridley.
suddenly freed.
Ridley!
What's going on? Why is Lady Ridley with the non-humans? Ridley. Oh, Academia. She's sloafing. She's sleeping. Alright. Stan piece of shit is nothing. I know, but I'm trying my best.
Yeah, rip to the random guards trying to take on Karen Gawain and say.
I have the A team on my team. Got him. No animation file. Too bad. System error.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
The newest turtle.
What? Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, the scene's broken. That's okay. We can just move on to the next one.
Alrighty.
Such is the way as the deleted cutscenes.
Indeed. Have you guys been enjoying the stream so far? Hopefully it's very fun, even if we were suffering in character editor hell for a while. Hope you guys have been having fun.
Yeah. Devin's gonna be like, no. Then I'm gonna go into the bedroom and beat him up.
Except you can't move because you're Zing.
Yes, I have a 180-degree field of vision.
Hmm.
I can't see what's behind me unless it's in the webcam.
Yeah. Been a good time. Always lots of fun. Awesome.
It's good.
I think it was mainly Henry suffering there.
All
Hey,
right.
mister.
Hey, mister. So you know the rules, Ad. I'm every white elf and you're every dwarf.
Alrighty. So you're Jack now?
Yeah, sure, I'll be Jack. Hey, mister. You gonna cook anything that suits human taste as we...
Blair, humans have no taste when it comes to food.
Really? It's not like we eat bugs and stuff like the goblins do.
Actually, there are some insects that are quite tasty. Well, anyway, I'll make you something.
Yes, I'm starving.
Yeah, calm down.
Yeah, shut the fuck up and eat my shit.
Yep.
Oh,
There he is.
there's the big man. Do you want me to do Parsec?
Sure. Up to you.
It's up to you.
Alright. Yeah, you go ahead and be Parsec.
Okay.
Well, I guess you're Jack, so maybe I should be Parsec.
Okay. I've
Right.
seen that face before.
You look familiar.
Ah!
Oh,
The funny money Weezer.
Jack.
Ah!
Thank you for helping me before. You are such a nice young lad. You have no idea how happy you make me.
I can't breathe.
Oh, sorry, laddie.
Are you trying to kill me?
Nah, I could kill you with one strike if I wanted to.
Ow.
If the strike doesn't kill you, I can finish you off with this. It starts breathing fire.
But it doesn't show. Whoa, what was that? Are you some kind of freak?
Well, something like that. Anyway, is Zane around?
Yeah, he is. But tell me first how you did that. I won't be able to sleep. Lord Parsec, where have you been all this time?
I had an errand to run.
Zane, who's this guy? He can blow flames out of his nose. Are you sure he's not dangerous? You should be careful who you become friends with. Lord Parsec, this is Ridley, the girl I told you about. The fusion is not yet complete.
Oh, so you're Wrigley. What a cute little lady. I can see why Noguera gave his life for you.
Ridley, this is Lord Parsec, the Fire Dragon. You're the Fire Dragon? The funny money weezer? Dragon? Jack, hold your tongue.
It's okay, Jack and I are buddies.
You two have met?
Yes, so Zane, is there a quiet place we can talk?
Yes, this way.
Wrigley, Jack, will you come too?
Yes. Jack. What? Let's go. Okay.
So you cannot accept this?
I'll be Gantz.
Alright. I only wanted you to do it because they are your former subordinates. If you don't capture them, they will be killed by some random bounty hunters. Traitors are to be caught and returned dead or alive.
I understand. But wait, sorry. I understand. I will be the one to bring them back. I will not let you down.
I am counting on you. Hey, kid, where did he go? I guess I'll have to eat it then. Just eats it by himself. Seyfried has been slaying. I can't take this anymore. I made up my mind.
Meaning?
2 times in this world, when the sun rises and the moon wanes or something. As day and night come each day, there is also a rotation every 1,000 or million years.
Are you getting this, Ridley? It's the time of the Silver Dragon, and then the time of, I assume, the Gold Dragon?
Yep, exactly.
So which is it now? Which dragon?
It is night with the moon. This is the time of Aphelion, the silver dragon.
Isn't Aphelion the name of the person you were looking for?
Yes, I didn't know then what form he took. He could have picked any human as a vessel.
It is a little difficult to comprehend. Are you saying that the Silver Dragon lives quietly in town as a human?
He's not living quietly. On the contrary, actually. He's become a politician maneuvering the ways of humans.
What? So the Silver Dragon is siding with the humans?
I don't know what he's up to right now. One day, Aphelion just disappeared. That's why I was looking for him.
But if by a miracle the Silver Dragon is siding with the humans... No, that can't be possible. The dragons are the guardians. They destroy the human race as if they were nothing. Their only reason being to protect the balance of Totaos.
We dragons don't have a duty to destroy the human race. We're just trying our best not to let Pinta die away.
Pinta?
Pinta is the earth, it is Totaos.
Lord Parsec, do you really think that the Silver Dragon is siding with the humans?
There is a chance. The gold and silver dragons are like parents to us dragons. When our vessels are severely damaged, we return to our conscious spirit. We go into slumber to recover. When the time comes to enter another vessel, we cannot do it on our own. We need the help of either the gold or silver dragon. It is different for those two dragons. They can re-enter a new vessel with no outside help. They also don't need to sleep to recover.
Then why is the gold dragon sleeping now? I'm just gonna answer world's best dad question. If do you think that Ridley would have been a dragon killer if the transmutation never happened? It's very possible. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's a good question.
I like
suppose
to think. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I suppose if her and Hap's paths never crossed, then she would have just been destined to do her nightly duties as planned. So,
Well,
yeah.
I think that Hap was the push to go to the City of Flowers and whatnot, but I like to think that Wrigley probably would have been a conscientious objector to the war regardless. I mean, she always had respect for her father's work trying to keep the peace with the non-humans, and she's quite disgusted with Cross being so eager for war with them. I feel like she may not have ever joined the non-humans without the transportation, but I don't think she would have really stayed serving the knights and the humans during the war either. I think she might have just like gone on a journey like going into exile or something because she couldn't really conscientiously remain a part of humanity.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good analysis.
Thank you.
Burr, the gold dragon sleeps, while the other is the goo. Sorry. I know, like, part of it's cut off, and most of the time I can kind of piece together what they're trying to say.
Yeah.
I can't. She's cold.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. When the silver dragon wakes, the gold dragon sleeps. When the sun sets, the moon will rise. It's the same theory. I get it.
I don't know what Apheliar's thinking or what he's up to. I want to know what his plan is. That is why I am off to see him. I know what form he's taking on now. I can't say. This is between us dragons. That was a saying line. He said, "Who is it?"
Oh, who is it?
We have to settle it amongst ourselves.
However,
When the time comes, I'll tell you. But you have things you have to do now.
what things?
Zane, you have to strengthen your people. Humans are weak, but they are intelligent. They make odd-looking weapons, but they hold great power. You have to become stronger to win.
I see.
Jack, you go to Goblin Haven. It's the Black Goblin Village. You will find a human there named Gawain. You have to bring him back here. Use force if you have to. With him on our side, we're a lot better off.
Is he strong?
The strongest of all humans I know, except for maybe the chief.
All right. That's more like it. I'll go. What should I do?
Wrigley, the place you dream about is the lair of the gold dragon. You will find it. At the end of the world.
At the end of the...
Well, be careful and don't be reckless.
So, we're just going to respond to Robbie's comment about they think that Jasnay would have done everything in his power to keep her brigade away from that sort of thing and just kind of let Cross handle it. And yeah, that is a good point. Like, you know, Ridley, I mean, for one thing, Jasnay really is concerned about his daughter's safety and he doesn't even want her to join the Knights. But he kind of comes across as the sort of parent that, like, if he was American and around during the Vietnam War, he would have just found a way to like get his daughter out of it.
Hmm.
Ignoring the fact that they didn't draft women, but just it's like, oh well, I have influence and privilege, and I can use my influence and privilege to get my kid out of going to war.
Yeah, Jasmine isn't the be all end all in Wrigley's sort of fate as much as he wants to be, though. Wrigley still makes her own decisions, even if Jasmine tries his best to keep her away from this or that. Wrigley still makes her own decisions, and he can't really stop her from doing that.
Mm-hmm. Also, I like the fact that somebody knocked on Jack's door, even though he doesn't have a door. Are you ready? Lord Zane is asking me to accompany you. Accompany me? I know the way. I'll be waiting out front. Come when you're ready. The goo. Alright. I don't have a save flag here. As a matter of fact, since this file is technically on the human path, I think you should set the screen to text doesn't get cut off. Oh yeah, good point.
If you want to knock on stone, it's your knuckles, Elfie.
There we go. No more goo.
No more goo. Yeah, I feel you with the wish there could have been more Rose Cochon missions. I'm of two minds about it. Oh god,
Something terrible has happened here.
I'm of
Yeah.
two minds about it because I love the Rose Cochon. I just want to spend the whole game with them, but on the other hand, I do think that the dissolution of the Rose Cochon is where the game really gets going, and it is a long prologue before the game really gets going. So I don't know if adding more Rose Cochon missions would have really been the right call, but I would have liked to see the Rose Cochon do more together when they sort of reform on the non-human path as well. I love that section of the game where you get Wrigley and Gans in your party again before, inevitably Wrigley gets removed from your party again. The section where you can actually have the full Rose Cochon reunited on the ferry path, that just hits right. It's just right. I love that part of the game.
Also, I want to explain why Fort Valencia is in the state that it's in. You may think that it's because the humans don't know how to take care of their own fort, which, I mean, is true. But the reason why this is happening is there are two states that Fort Valencia can be in. There's the state where, that you're probably most familiar with on the non-human path, where there's, and there's non-humans inhabiting the fort, and it's not, a total wreck.
Mm-hmm.
But since we are not technically, this file isn't technically on the human, or sorry, it's on the human path. It's on the non-human path. There's another state of Fort Valencia where it's in a state of disarray, and I think that it might have been intended for some sort of, I don't know, alternate, like maybe some sort of battle happening at Fort Valencia. I don't know why this fire is here. That's a mystery to me.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But yeah, so this is what Fort Valencia looks like before the non-humans take over.
Gotcha. Campaign could have been twice as long and I would have ate it up. I mean, yeah, same. I could play like 500 hours of RADIATA stories, but I do think the beginning is fairly well paced. I do feel like adding too many more Rose Cochon missions could have potentially bored people at the start. I mean, like, early on, as a player, you don't even necessarily like Wrigley all that much because you haven't learned about her hidden depths, but it's interesting how you find yourself so much more attached to the Rose Cochon when you're torn away from them and you can't have them anymore.
Mm-hmm. You don't know what you got until it's gone.
Sure.
So we're gonna do the meeting Gawain cutscene. Would you like to do Gawain, or?
I would love to. I got a lot good. Yeah.
This is Goblin Haven. So this is it. It's kind of dark and hazy. That's because they love frying and eating toadstools. They're all pretty empty-headed. You fit right in.
Damn,
Ooh.
Coco.
Ouch! Ooh.
Obviously, that fits with the goblins so well that they're just they're just walking to nowhere. They're doing the Wrigley walk.
This is a very familiar sight. Sick burn, Coco.
Yep.
Cold-blooded kid. I guess Lord Zane's word got out. Everyone's to head to the fort. But what is someone like Gawain doing in this place? There's no one around for miles. It seems like a lonely place to be.
He's getting baked out of his mind.
Gawain is a lone warrior. Only kids would feel lonely in a place like this. Are you saying I'm a baby? Yes, I guess I am. God, Coco was so savage in these cutscenes.
Yeah, in the
He is,
Canyon cutscene, Jack makes fun of Clive, but here in the Duiga cutscene, Jack's just getting roasted over an open fire.
yeah, specifically the open fire in Fort Valencia that we just saw.
Yeah.
Shut up! Come on, let's go find Gawain. Also, I want to point out the blunts that are roasting down below.
Yeah, they do be doing drugs.
They do be doing drugs. When they say mushrooms, they mean mushrooms.
Yeah.
Not the stuff that you put in your pasta or, fry up in a pan or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we see in Shangri-La, we see Gabe smoking a pipe, and we also see I forget his name. I think it's Gon, who steals Bly's pipe. Or no, Bree. Bree steals Bly's pipe. So yeah, there's definitely a reference to like smoking.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, I believe this game has the rating that does not just for the profanity, but also the mild drug use because there's alcohol, there's obviously smoking a little bit. Anyway, yeah. That's all he has to say about that.
I wonder if we see the Jaws Mohawk. Oh, Jesus!
Here he comes. Gawain?
It's been a while since I've been called by my name. Who are you?
Jack Russell. Parsec sent me.
What? Parsec did? Well, then you must be...
I'm what? Hey, I saw you in Earth Valley.
Jack Russell. You're smaller than I would have thought.
You're a manlet.
Wait, did you say Russell? Then you must be Karen Russell.
He's my father.
What twisted fate. However, this is also very exciting. I'm gonna give it my all.
Old man, are you talking to yourself?
Well, Jack, let's get started, shall we?
You're smaller than I thought. Dude, you're shorter than he is. What was that?
Yeah. I see, you're very nimble.
You're pissing me off. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna beat you into oblivion. Coco, you stay out of this. Don't worry. No fairy is stupid enough to try to take on Gawain. Shut up. Coco, why don't you go back to Zane? Go back to Zane and just, like, rest your head on the table or something.
Yeah. The rumors that he's orc-sized were wildly exaggerated.
I thought. I can end this battle on a win. W for the win.
Yeah.
W. Damn it. Give me a minute to recover.
And Zango wins, still loses. Don't, I'll kill you.
Hey, don't run away.
I'm not running or hiding. I will be around. If you ever want to try me again, come back anytime. You can even take me by surprise if you want.
You're gonna get it.
Coco, you should return. Tell Parsec the kid's with me.
Yes, sir. Hey, Coco. What kind of grudge do you have that we would make you do this? Do you despise humans like the elves do?
No.
Then
I think you're the one with the grudge.
me against who?
I am the one that killed Cairn, your father.
What?
I killed him.
What do you mean? Wait up. This game
There
is
you
kind
go.
of inconsistent on. Damn it.
It's very inconsistent.
It's inconsistent on like how Jack finds out that how he finds out about Gawain's existence, and B, the fact that he killed his father.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a deleted cutscene further muddying things. It is a deleted cutscene, but even within the established canon, yeah, it's a little murky.
Oh, damn it. Jack and Ridley are nowhere to be found. If they're not at the fort, where are they? I'd better report to Lord Cross. Crisscross applesauce.
Mm-hmm.
That man really killed my father? That slimeball. Where did you run off to? I'll kill him whether it's a lie or not. I don't care about the truth. I just wanna...
Maybe he didn't kill my father, but I'm gonna kill him now for sure.
Gotcha. You have to load the next script scene manually and triggers and set. It's 703-006. Okay, cool. Thank you, James. Thanks, James.
Shout out to you, James.
Yep. Here it is. Okay. It's...
In fact, instead of just saying shout out to you, let's make that an actual shout out.
Yeah. Also, there are a couple of commands and timers. There are also timers that are posted in the title of the stream. There's exclamation point 2020 and exclamation point scene SCENE that you guys can try out. They're specific to the stream, so.
Gotcha.
Ganovich.
Ganovich.
Alright, who wants to be Ganovich in this?
Sure.
I think this is a cutscene.
I guess I'm the dwarves, right? So, what's your name? That's so Gaz is here too, apparently.
Is the Scans in the room with us? Flashback moment. Yeah, it's
I knew it. So you're Gawain's.
I am his son.
The son of Gawain. I thought you looked familiar. Well, if you're Gawain's son, this mission is going to be a cinch.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but my father left when I was young. And he taught me nothing of how to wield a sword. I had to learn that on YouTube. Oh, I remember now. You're the captain's...
Indeed. Gans is my son.
But that has nothing to do with this. You killed my father. Why do you say that?
A spirit of defiance is born from hatred.
However, it is dangerous. Human hatred is what makes Alganars grow.
This kid's okay.
Why?
What do you mean by that? His pure thoughts of wanting to defeat a strong enemy is much stronger than the hatred he holds. The purity of his heart is almost enough to rid it of Algandars itself.
I see. That's why he defeated even you.
However, the time has come, Zane.
Lord Parsec, give us orders and then... Lord Parsec gave us orders and then left to find Aphelion alone. It seems Aphelion has been found.
The Silver Dragon.
What are you talking about? We're not done here.
I'm sorry. It's because you're so slow. Okay, I'm ready. Start swinging that sword around. Well?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling you didn't kill my father. And then Zane's just like, oh shit. Oh shit.
Busted. Yeah, Devin's right. This is a really strange thing. We're getting like weird flashbacks that, of course, aren't being animated, and suddenly Zane's here, and this is like very incoherent. I feel like we're doing shrooms.
Yeah. Is it all just a fever dream?
Yeah. Huh.
Or maybe you did, but you had an awfully good reason for it, right? You're giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Huh.
I don't know how to say it, but while I was fighting you, I sensed that you and my father had a special bond.
Hmm.
That's right. Gawain and Karen were the best of friends. They did have a special bond. Then why? Why did you tell people that you killed him?
It was as if I killed him myself. I abandoned him.
Why?
Your father, Karen, and I were the top RADIATA knights of our time. We got along well, although there was always a little friendly rivalry between us. We vowed to give our lives if it meant protecting the kingdom.
Their brigade was the best in RADIATA. They were always in sync with each other. And not just about their jobs, but as people, they had a beautiful friendship. Then why? Humans are weak. They imagine things they hear to be the words of God. One day, Karen decided to slay the dragon that was bringing fear to the people. Maybe he was on the verge of insanity. Or maybe he wanted even more power and honor. Whatever the reason, when I found this out, I asked Gawain to stop him. But it was too late. Karen solely slayed the water dragon. For humans, killing the dragon means achieving the greatest of honor. But for us elves, it is an unforgivable sin. If Karen continued down this path, it would bring destruction to the world. I gave an order to have Karen killed. Killed? Then, yes, I did not do it with my own hands, but I gave the order. I killed your father. I told Gawain of my plans in advance. I felt it was the right thing to do, considering our relations. If Gawain had decided to protect Karen, I was to order Gawain to be killed.
But I betrayed Karen. I tried to talk him out of it, but his ambitions had taken over him. Karen had killed a creature that was most feared by humans. He was not the Karen I knew anymore. He became the soul of Algandar.
My father is how Algandar's...
Don't get me wrong, he didn't originate it. Human civilization surpassed those of all other races. Algandars began growing in people little by little. I didn't notice it. But when I did, it was too late. RADIATA was enveloped with Algandars. There was nothing I could do. That's why I can't make excuses. I left Karen for dead. That is a fact. I took part in the killing of your father. Jack, do what you have to do. Why do you hesitate? I am tired of this.
Shut up. There are things that can't be helped. You can do anything you want as long as you don't give up. Even if Algandars envelops that world, if we try, we can find a way to stop it. I'm sure of it.
Jack.
Even if the chance is only 1 in a million, if we try hard enough, we can make it happen. That's what the captain taught me. The captain, your son. That's what he taught me. I'm not going to kill you. I'm not going to let you give up either. You have to work harder. Fight harder. He's gonna cry.
Karen, he's just like you. Karen was a man with fiery passion and intense courage. You are his son, the son of my sworn friend, Karen.
I was not at the time for that, old man.
Right.
Zane, let's head back to the fort. We have to speak with Ridley about what we're going to do now. You're right. So come on, let's go. Parsec told us to get you on our side. If you don't bring us, if I don't bring you back, he's gonna hurt me so bad. Making threats.
Parsec is gonna do the bone crushing hug, except it's actually gonna crush his bones this time.
Yeah, he means it this time. He's gonna grind your bones to dust.
Amazing.
Use the jelly from your eyes as the spread on toast.
We'll go after my errand.
What errand?
I have to meet someone.
Who? Alright, let's get going. And then he pulls Jack by the hand. Hey, wait, hey, you better come. And you better believe after that scene I wash my hands with soap and water and hand sanitizer.
Yeah, oh, here's Dad. Everybody's at Goblin Haven.
Father.
It's been a long time.
Why did you disappear? Why didn't you tell me the truth?
Keeping quiet was the only way I knew to mourn the loss of Cairn.
You have no idea what you put me and Mother through.
Forgive me, Gad.
He's crying. He's
Yep.
crying real tears.
What errand? I need to get that milk I left for. Yeah, pretty much.
Whoopsies. Alright, okay. Got started over.
Alright.
Such is life. That's okay. This is the way it goes.
Caring and Gawain, worst dads of all time.
And,
Oh, you would know world's best dad if you deem them to be the world's worst dads, then you are the authority on that.
yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, well, who are you to judge? He's like, well, he's the world's best dad. Struggle with the way. Okay, so scene 25, Death of Parsec.
No,
No.
not our boy, not the funny money Weezer.
Coco, what's wrong? Nothing. I just got some dust in my eye. Really? Don't go around telling people you saw me crying. Hope he's not being bullied by anyone. And then they never explain. They never elaborate. They don't explain it.
Alright then.
I'm famished. I need food.
Oh, hey Wrigley.
She passed out. What's the commotion about? Ridley! Well, who did this to you? She just came in staggering through the gate.
That's a lot of elves in the sea.
And then collapsed. She had no obvious injuries, so I don't think she was attacked. Well, what happened? Now's not the time. Let's get her to bed. Okay. This way. Yeah, just put her anywhere, I guess.
Yeah.
Toss her in the
The
corner.
day and night are destined to rotate. We can't change that.
We can't change that if we don't try.
Try? What are you planning? Playing with humans like this?
I'm not playing with them. On the contrary, I have been keeping them under control. However, humans are driven by the survival instinct, which leads to war.
I already know that.
Every time humans build civilizations, dragons destroyed in a single breath. Towns are burned, 1,000-year-old cities are turned to dust. Why?
Because humans are filled with greed and arrogance and will destroy the world. In order to stop that,
Why do we have to stop that?
if we don't, the world will be destroyed and will cease to exist.
I understand, but no one has seen where the humans will end up in the future. The towers built by the humans have always been destroyed by before completion. Well, not our tower, I guess. How is she? Do I do the
She was
night?
yelling and screaming at first. We had to rough her up a little to quiet her down.
I see. How's the interrogation?
Well, I do not think she has anything useful to tell us.
No. She has to know something. She's his only family. I'm sure he's contacted her. Continue this until you get something useful out of her. Once we know where Jack is, I'm sure we can find Ridley. I will kill Jack, but I want the girl alive. Ridley is still very useful.
Jesus Christ, Cross with such a creepy smile too.
I know, right? How is she? She still has a high fever. Do you want to do Jack?
Sure. She still has a high fever. Her forehead feels like it's on fire.
Even elves sometimes get feverish when transportation rituals are performed. For some, they experience incredible pain. Their bodies reject it. What do
What do you mean?
Especially in the instance of a human and an elf. She has to get through this to become her new self.
What if she doesn't get through this?
She will die, like the human woman who is bound to the Elf King. That's a little typo there. Bong, bong,
Indeed.
bunga bunga, bunga bunga.
Die?
Ridley is neither elf nor human.
She said the same thing to me before. So what is she then?
In every race, there is a half-breed. They have lots of vitality and little purity. The-
A little purity. Fucking. Okay, Zay.
I just
Sorry,
want to be
that's
pure.
Yeah, pretty much.
The late Elf King and a human woman underwent a transmutation. That is how the... Oh, don't act like you weren't expecting this kind of rhetoric from Zane and Devin. Tell us how you really... You're like, wow, who would have thought that the racist elf is racist?
I know, right?
Alright. That's how the Dark Elf race was born. At the beginning, they had great vitality. They were capable of many things, even us Light Elves could not. However, having lived in the hills for a long period of time, they lost their human consciousness. They were left with a human body that could not fly, and the soul of an elf. In Ridley's case, however, it is the fusion of her own self and an elf. Elf on a self.
Yep.
She is too pure to be a half-breed. She may be the chosen one.
The chosen one?
There's a story, one from a long time ago. It is an old elf legend. 2 sons, one golden entity, and one with the golden hair melts into radiance.
Well, Wrigley's blonde, but she doesn't have a gold body.
That's why there are 2 sons. There was one out there with a body of gold.
Wrigley, the chosen one? All you have to do is be blonde and have blue eyes?
It's yeah, all this talk of purity and blonde hair and blue eyes isn't really helping your case, or helping my case, I guess. Well, they didn't say blue eyes. They said blonde hair. She has green eyes. Oh my god. This is getting worse. This is bad.
Yeah, this is the most canceled stream of RADIATA stories we've done in a long time.
Hashtag canceled.
Yep.
Okay. You say that day and night and sun and moon are destined to rotate. What do you make of the destiny of the death of every life?
What?
Why don't dragons perish? However hurt we are, we can sleep. When we wake, we can find a new vessel and continue life.
The dragons control the world balance. If it weren't for us, the world would be destroyed in seconds.
The elves have the transmutation, which allows them to live eternally as well. What a funny story. What a story, Mark.
What a funny story, Mark.
This is not fair. Life isn't fair, is it? It is not fair to the humans. They receive the short end of the stick. Why must humans abide by their destiny? Humans are weak and fragile, and they don't even live a century. On top of that, every time they build a civilization, it's always destroyed. Why must the humans be the only ones bound by their destiny?
You're not. No wonder Wrigley's troubled. She receives a transportation. And while she's trying to figure out if she's a human or elf, she finds out she's the chosen one. She's the chosen one. But Wrigley is Wrigley. Wrigley!
A large man who just left the castle is actually a dragon.
A dragon?
Fire can be found in his eyes. He is the fire dragon. It is exactly what is written in the ancient elf manuscripts. General Dinas, give your command.
Yes, we're on our way. Are you okay? Wrigley, what's wrong?
Lord Zane, something terrible has happened. What is it? Lord Parsec was chased into Fire Mountain by the humans. What?
The old guy is...
So now it's Lord Parsec. Humans. How can they be so foolish? Jack, go to Fire Mountain. Protect Parsec. Haha. Fusion is complete. I can't move my body. Jack, hurry.
Okay.
Walk in place.
Jack, hurry! Walks in place.
and we get a little bit of a soft walk here. That's okay.
Oh, he's hurrying alright. He's going places.
He's going places. Not particularly at a very fast speed. What's wrong? Nothing. Nothing at all. And then he runs over here, I guess.
Press dreams be like.
Yeah. Okay, so is there a specific name for the types of dreams that you have where you feel like you're running, but you're not running very fast? Is that what stress dreams are? Like
Probably a form of stress dream, yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes I'll have dreams where I'm running, and like I'm running with all my force, but I'm not moving very fast. It's
Dog
like
dream.
Dog dreams. Yeah, yeah. It's like I'm running on a moving walkway at an airport that's going the opposite direction.
Mm.
Lucian's paintings, non-human side. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, old man, you... Oh, sorry.
Hey,
Oh, hey,
Good
old man.
timing, kid. I have some great sirloin.
Yeah, okay.
I'll just cook up some for you. Sit down and wait.
All right. Jack, Ridley's looking for you. She wants you to come to Zane's room. Give me a break. I'm starving. She wants you there ASAP. I'll eat your meal for you. I'm not sure, but I don't think you eating my food will help you with my hunger. If you eat a ton of beans, does that mean that I'll be the one who farts for you?
Okay, cool. Glad that's a lying. I mean, I'm glad that's a deleted lie.
I mean, like, so my dreams, I'm not really running in place. I'm just running. Like, I'm running fast, but I'm running at a, like, I'm not going as fast as I should be. Like, I'm not moving across the plane as fast as my legs are moving, if that makes sense. Hello. What, Devin? What are you talking about? Or is
I think it's a reaction to this nonsense of a line here
to the fart
that
thing?
we have on screen. Yeah.
Okay. Go already. Okay, I hear you. Oh, look, a
Oh, hey,
dwarf.
Gonovich is here.
Please sit. Sir Gawain and Lord Zane are putting a lot of effort into this. But seeing the situation, it has not been very successful.
I had no idea so many were plagued by Algandar.
Time will bring death. True death means the destruction of existence.
The elves have transpiritation, although it is faint hope when the war ends. They can be restored. However, what becomes of us? If our souls leave our bodies, they will never return to them. We cannot transfer our souls into such things as vessels.
Mr. Gonovich, you seem to have an altered understanding of transmutation. We can indeed use transmutation to transfer souls. This is what our wisdom provides for us. However, that is all. If the enemy is plagued with Algandars, there is nothing we can do. If the soul is plagued, it is hopeless. We have no time for grief. As Zane says, time is not on our side. Algandars will rob us of our warriors, our military strength. We're running out of time. However, humans are strong. Each individual has such cruelty inside.
Why? Why did you do such a thing?
I did to seize the traitors, Jack and Ridley. At that point, they were both not at Fort Valencia. I thought that people would want the two caught as soon as possible.
You decided that on your own, which led you to capture and torture his older sister. You also banished her from her village.
I thought it was fair measured.
What about it is fair?
Hmm.
Where's your pride as a knight? No, where's your pride as a human being? I will report this to Lord Larks.
As the general wishes. Are you trying to antagonize me?
Are you trying to antagonize me?
Oh, sorry, I didn't misread it.
No worries.
I'm keeping my brigade waiting. I'll have to excuse myself.
Frost, wait!
However, humans are strong. Each individual has such cruelty inside. You already said that, Zane.
You really like saying that.
Yeah, he'll say it 1,000,000 times if he has to. Are you suggesting we surrender? Don't be foolish. Then stop your whining.
Hey!
Just stand
Fuck yeah.
Do you know why humans are as strong as they are? Because the Silver Dragon is siding with them? No, I don't think Aphelion is doing anything special to help them. Then why? Because humans don't want to die. What? That's it, yeah. What? Ever since I began fighting with the elves, I realized something. When I was a knight or in the guild, I could feel the fighting spirit of others around me. They were trying to get my fighting spirit to come out, but I was scared. I was scared because I might die. You have to kill the fear with fighting spirit. Fear? Fighting spirit? What are you talking about? Elves aren't filled with a fighting instinct. That's why those words don't ring a bell. But we can't win like that. You're right. If that's what the elves need, then fighting spirit, then sum it up. We are not like humans. We will not stoop to your level. It is no different from being plagued by Algandars. Now is not the time. Elves have wisdom. They are sages. Humans have combative spirit. They are warriors. We are fundamentally different. Who decided that and when? What are you saying? Those elf teachings have existed from the dawn of time. It could be that the elves, the generations before the dragons... It could be that the elves of the generations before or the dragons of the generations before. Either way, it's clear that it's not the teachings of Pinta. In the past, even elves were responsible for the spread of Alkandars. What? I don't understand. This is a time when there were no dark elves. The Elven City was destroyed, and only ruins were left behind. Why do you think that it's called Alkandars? Alkandars is the name of the Elven City, isn't it, Sane? Don't you remember? What? Elves were responsible for spreading Alkandars too?
Cancel elves, cancel elves.
Yep, we're a bit hypocritical. So have you found anything out? Do you want to be Morgan?
Sure. Yes, I think Coco, a dark elf, will be perfect.
I see.
However, the information about the gold dragon. Do you think it will be passed on from Coco to Wrigley?
Don't fret. If Coco hears it, he will tell her. He will want to tell her.
Why is that?
There's an ancient elven prophecy. 2 suns, the golden entity, and the golden hair melt into radiance. This prophecy, and the information you will grant him, will make Coco put 2 and 2 together, and he will want to tell her. He will want to tell her that she is to become the vessel of a gold dragon.
I see. I understand. I will be on my way.
As a conscious spirit, I cannot be defeated. I cannot even fight. Quasar, it is time for you to arise for the last time. Elves have their transportation, humans strive for change. Too much change beckons Alkandars. Totaus doesn't want too much change. Transportation always eternal life for elves. Is always eternal life for elves. With eternal wisdom and humans who fight and back. Neither is of Pita's teachings.
Humans who fight and back.
However horrific the environment becomes, humans will find a way to survive. That is human spirit. Elves have transportation and have not acknowledged death. Humans are strong and fight to survive because of their fear of death. Stop your blabbering. We are nothing like humans. How can you still say that? Zane, let everyone know that Alkandars causes souls to vanish. That is death. You cannot beat humans. Make everyone face and acknowledge death. The only chance for us to win is if they acknowledge death. I cannot do that. You have to. Going somewhere? Yes, I have to confirm something. What is it? Lord Larx and General Dinas are lenient. If we do not take the opportunity the elves will begin to recover. We have to destroy them all before they have a chance to recuperate.
However, even if we defeat them, the silver and gold dragons remain. Many scholars have said their powers to be far stronger than any other dragon. Should we not stay still until we know more about the enemy?
You are dismissed.
Huh?
The Normaton is led by I, the Dragon Slayer Crossward. I need no weaklings in my troop. Be gone! He walks away so sad, head hanging down. Gather all the knights you can find.
All of the knights?
Tonight, we attack the fort.
However, only General Dinas or Lord Larx has the authorization to do such a thing.
I don't care. All the knights think that I would make a bad general anyway. They worship me, not that cowardly Dinas.
Dinas shows up with his flail like, heard you were talking shit. Zane, the non-humans have lived a long time shutting out teachings of other races. However, I think now is the time to accept some of these teachings.
I'm aware. However, we cannot forget the horrors of the destruction of the prior city. While just running. That's what me and the group that the flight group that I was in when we landed late and our connecting flight was already boarding and we're running across the terminal. That's what we looked like. We were just like a stampede running through.
Yeah, I like how Cross is seemingly mobilizing a bunch of troops for war, and it's just like the happy overworld music as they're running around.
Do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Mr. Olug? Where did he go? Too bad. I wanted to taste the sirloin. Jack, bad news. What? Miss Adele from Celia Village is your sister, right? The knights grabbed her and led her off somewhere. What?
Jack, calm down. If you go now, you're falling right into their trap.
Damn.
At least wait until morning. We can prepare until then.
Oh, look, we're back on the non-human path.
And Gonovich is just chilling at the weapon shop.
Yeah.
Can you, I guess you're in the programming room. Kind of wanted to talk to Gonovich and see what he had to say.
I think it's just the same old, like, what he usually says.
Oh, what does he usually say? He's not even supposed to be there.
Wait, Gonovich? Wait, Gonovich was
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, like the dwarf
Oh.
elder Gonovich was
Oh,
there at the
shoot.
weapon shop. He's not supposed to be there.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to see what he had to say.
Maybe I can go back.
No
maybe
worries.
I could.
Not a huge deal.
I want to see it. I'm curious. I thought you were talking about the weapon shop guy.
No, Gonovich was hanging out at the weapon shop, which is not usual.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna. So I'll take it to 307.
Devin, why must you write such cursed messages?
What?
Why must you say this? Just the most recent stuff that Devin's written. It was a while ago now, but
That's just Devin. That's how he rolls.
yep.
Okay. Yeah, he's just right behind there. Okay. Let's talk to the big guy.
Can you?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't even kick him. He.
That's unfortunate. He's not truly there. He's just watching us.
He's just he's a statue. How it feels to be Gonovich. His body is here, but his brain is Gonovich.
Indeed. He came down with the dimension.
Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if yeah, that's so weird. He just sits there. Yeah. I can sure use
What
him.
Naum usually says.
And oh, he's there too. Okay.
Is he actually here in this screen, or is he still just kind of a weird specter?
He's just a vector there. Yeah, he's just
Being haunted by the ghost of Gonovich.
he's having PTSD flashbacks of the invasion of Earth Valley.
I guess so.
The cutscene didn't unload him. Yeah, I guess not. I do appreciate the fact that he's still blinking.
Yeah. Still got a somewhat functional character model, even if he's not like reacting to anything.
Is he in other rooms?
He's just everywhere we go.
He's like Jarvis. Do you remember when I was streaming this game, kind of messing with it, and I'm just like, I swear to God, if Jarvis is still there, and then the camera pans over, and he's there.
Amazing.
Oh my God, Gonovich cameo, great. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you for clipping that.
Okay. Great. I think the next one is... Oh, we already did this one. Lucian paintings, number 27. Crosses attack. Alright. Did you want to do the voice of Jack? Because I think it's Cross, and I think Zane's also in this as well.
Gotcha. Yeah, sure. Oh, and there he's going. I like that the deleted cutscenes have way more dwarves.
We got our dwarf representation here.
Indeed. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. I want some sirloin. This entire non-human path is just striving for sirloin. Hey old man, do you have any sirloin left? Oh, that. I ate all of it. You did? There's no more? I lived my whole life waiting to eat it. Don't fret, I have a rare delicacy, something better than sirloin. No way! Yes, wait. I want some. Okay, I'll cook it for you. Wait here. Yes, sir!
So, Coco, are you saying that the golden entity is the gold dragon? Yes. So because I have the body of a human with this elf soul inside, I could become the vessel for the gold dragon? Yes, exactly. But Coco, who was it that told you all of this? Well, if we do not know who it was, we cannot believe a single word.
Totally trustworthy human.
Well, I promise not to tell anyone, but since it's really important, I thought I should tell Lady Ridley. Stop making excuses. Who did you hear that from? It's okay. It is not okay. The gold dragon has not shown itself since the end of the War of the Generation before. The prophet must have seen it. If the golden entity is the gold dragon, why was it not written down? This source is unreliable. Cite your sources.
Yeah, MLA format.
MLA style. The prophecy is the word of God. It is intuition. The prophet most likely did not actually see the dragon, and what Coco said it now is all true. I even know who told him about this. Who? The one who knows the prophecy but needs us to help figure out the true meaning. Who is it? The silver dragon. The silver dragon? I heard from Pinta about the last days of the previous RADIATA. The pictures that describe the end can still be found in RADIATA. They were drawn by the silver dragon. Actually, I think he was still a human when he drew the pictures. Ridley, this is making no sense. Now I know what this is all about. Ridley. Zane, it's a surprise attack. Outside. Oh, look, no ground.
Alright.
Yeah.
Everybody's running in purgatory.
Yeah, so basically what's happening here is that for some reason the character is loaded like several miles underneath the ground.
No, no.
This is happening much earlier than I thought it would. Ridley, I have to go. I have to command the air brigades. Excuse me.
Look in the face of death and no fear if you want to live. Kill, kill, kill.
Jack, where's Jack? Actually, the cutscene was designed for Tree Village, that's why the positioning's off. That makes sense.
Gotcha,
And
gotcha.
it makes total sense. Jack, what are you doing? And then I think he was eating the sirloin, if I remember correctly, and like yeah, you can watch the proper
Everybody
scene
stop
here.
off again.
Yeah, we'll watch the proper scene. Just give me a second to load it up.
All right.
Okay. Can you see it all right?
I can see the game screen.
Okay, good. Just skip ahead to the scene. Okay, here we go. Jack, what are you doing?
I don't know how to make joiners. It's just yum num num num.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm trying to. There we go. Okay.
Whoa,
Whoa.
I thought I was gonna die. Oleg, the cook, made me eat this because it's one of the 3 great rare delicacies of the world.
I can't believe you. How could you eat at a time like this?
My bad. Whoa, it really is back up there. Whoa, this is gonna be a close one.
Everyone has seen their friends or loved ones diseased by this plague.
Hey, you're just eating sirloin.
Death is no longer obscure. They are fighting for their lives.
I see.
Jack, now's not the time to chat.
Right, time to show my stuff.
Well, nothing was happening when he started eating.
Jack is just truly no thoughts, head empty.
Also, yeah. So, basically, continue this fight, or sorry, they continue the cutscene after.
Right. Cross, you slime ball. What did you do with my sister?
Oh, her. The stupid, strong-willed girl. I think she's in a cave somewhere. Or maybe 6 feet under.
You're gonna pay for this.
Let me teach you a lesson, Jack. No matter how much you despise someone, a loser like you will never beat a guy like me. Fight after fight. And we know what goes on with the fight. Just kill me.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Put down your sword, Master Jack. I am no longer your captain.
Oh, sorry, I missed the Jack line there. Oh, what are you doing? What did you do to Wrigley? Are you kidding me?
Put down your sword and step away from him.
Captain, why are you doing this?
I could ask you the same thing. You, Ridley, and my father. You all disappeared without a word. Not one word.
That's because I don't want to involve you in all of this.
Hush! Being in the same brigade makes us family. Being in a family means never betraying one another.
Yeah, alright, you're kind of holding a sword to her throat, but...
Master Jack, the sword. Lord Cross, I suggest you retreat.
Damn.
You're not going to chase him?
If I chase him, I'll have to go through the captain first.
I see.
He was with him to find Gawain and how he's taking hostages. That's it's not very cool, you guys.
Ridley, what are you doing? You need to become the vessel for Quasar. There is no other way. No other way.
Cross! You did it this time. You gathered troops and attacked the fort. All this destruction and suffering. How do you explain yourself?
Does Little Dogs know about this?
Here we go again. Not yet. He is still asleep. You shall be told the minute... Ugh! Even in doing a cutscene, Diane starts to suffer.
Yep. There's no escaping it. Then you shall take responsibility for this. The general called a surprise attack and died tragically during battle. That is what he will hear. That's what we will hear. Dump his body somewhere in the tree region. And, as you probably know, do not speak of this to anyone. If you do, I kill you. I can't believe the fool was unarmed. That's what you get for being insolent. Wahahaha!
What is it? Sorry. What is it?
I know humans are non-human, but it will sell nothing.
What do you mean?
There is a man named Lucien in the castle. He was my father's right arm. He is the gold dragon of Yuan. I think they mean silver dragon.
So Parsec met him.
He is already Lucien, with the powers of the silver dragon. He is filled with revenge against the gold dragon, and now he is fully awake. This battle will end when he realizes where he should direct his pain and anger. And then he will need to be the one to envelop all of that.
Wrigley.
The gold dragon is still sleeping, and in its conscious state. She has to be woken and made Quasar. The only person who can do that is me. Lucien's soul is dead. I will head to the gold dragon lair, and the city of White Knights once again.
Why did God give this fragile girl such a destiny?
Why indeed? Whoops, sorry. Wrong screen. Not the first time I've done that. Notice. And then there's the text. Jack, you're going the wrong way.
Oh no. What the hell?
Yeah.
Into a fight here?
Well, so it's trying to continue on with the thing.
I see.
But I will just finish this.
Alright.
It ended in a draw. Nobody cares about this. Just in a black void.
Apparently.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just start it over. Because...
How's everybody doing? Are we doing good with the voices? I've been putting my all into some of the voices. I hope you guys have been liking them.
That Lord Zane guy sounds annoying.
Lord Zane sounds like a bigger cuck.
Alright, we'll do 2 more scenes and I guess we'll call it a stream.
Alright.
I was hoping that we'd get to do some of the human path stuff, but I don't know. Maybe we can do it for some other day.
Some other day.
Take a rain check, a shiny rain check for it. Ridley's mind. I'll be Ridley, you can be Jack.
Okie dokie. Yeah. What are you doing, Jack? Are you trying to scare her?
Talk with me?
Hmm? Oh, sure. I do not like speaking ill of the dead. but he deserved his death for his actions of invading the fort with no notice. Dynas is out of the picture. You are to become the new general. You are the only one fit for the position.
You are not as dauntless as Dynas, but I believe you have the power to do well for us.
We are counting on you.
Lord Larks, I have only one favor to ask as general.
Go ahead.
I would like an avenging battle.
Please explain.
The soul of General Dynas cannot rest with such a death.
Oh, you fucker.
Please allow me to take Fort Alencia again.
However, our brigades took quite a lot of damage.
I will take only those in good shape. I will avenge the death of General Dynas. We will risk our lives and do our very best. I am sure we can settle the matter immediately. Please follow for my departure.
Very well. General Cross, prepare for battle. Doing a good job voicing the lines. Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Been really going at it, so it's nice to hear that. It's definitely an exhausting stream, but it's fun.
Mm-hmm. Jack, I met Pinta.
Okay, but I don't know who this Pinta is.
Pinta is the Earth. It is Totaus. But even it is a mere life in this giant universe. What about us then? We're nothing but specks of dust. But even as we are, we have to try to shine bright, or we'll just fade away. It depends on how we live our lives.
What are you trying to say?
Lord Nogueira gave his life so Hap and I could have our lives. When you give up your life for someone, that is when you shine. A speck of dust is turned into a brightly shining star. Jack, I want to shine for Lucian, who sold his soul.
Wrigley, are you?
I will become the vessel.
No, there's no way. You can't ever become human again, Wrigley.
Jack, this is goodbye.
Like I was just staring at the sky instead of looking at Wrigley. Wrigley.
That autistic urge to not make eye contact.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, Okay, programming room. To the programming hub. Alright, I think this is gonna be the last cutscene of the stream.
Alright.
So
That was
bittersweet.
really quick cutscene in contrast to some of the other ones.
Yeah, it was. I think this one is Ridley becomes the gold dragon. Okay. If Zane is in this scene, I'm not going to use the voice changer because I don't feel like switching between the two. Yeah,
Okay,
this
okay.
is the City of Void Knights. Yeah, I'm just gonna go raw dog.
Fair. This is the Gold Dragon Castle.
I appreciate you all seeing me off, but I have to say goodbye here.
Here? Why?
She only wants me inside the castle.
See?
I don't know since when, but I can hear the voice of Quasar, the gold dragon.
What are you talking about, Wrigley? I can't hear anything.
I can hear a cat meowing. It is not like regular sounds. She's speaking to me in my head. Ridley is the chosen one. She is special.
Huh.
I'll be off.
Wrigley! Is this it? Am I ever going to see your preppy stuck-up face anymore?
He's
Damn,
negging.
Jack. Kinda ruining the mood. Never?
You have no right to stop her. If she does not accept the gold dragon now, the world will end. Will you take responsibility of the destruction of the world?
Shut up. I know.
Until we meet again. Have a good night, world's best dad. Thanks for
Yeah,
dropping in.
take care. Thanks for being here. Wrigley.
Happy 20th anniversary.
Yeah, have a good night. Enjoy Sleepy Town.
Yep. Won't you take me to Sleepy Town? I think we're about to go to Sleepy Town soon.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling tired.
Yeah, me too. But it was a fun stream.
I agree.
Does that mean that the true enemy is not here? Damn! Troops! Retreat! Follow the silver dragon! We're in the wrong place! Oh, can I... If Quasar is here, can I do Quasar?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Of course.
I was trying to draw the OTP, but I didn't have the energy to finish.
The OTP being Jack and Wrigley or Natalie and Dennis? Probably Natalie and Dennis. Or sorry, not Natalie and Dennis. Alicia and Dennis.
Ocean Dennis.
Probably Alicia and Dennis, right?
The only one.
Yeah.
You are the gold dragon?
Strange things happen when you live forever. I didn't know I could be here when awake. Heard when awake. Even dragons cannot sense my presence. So why would a human like you? It must be because of what is inside me. Clarissa's consciousness must be what allows you to do so.
Are those eyes open?
What?
Do you know what kind of disarray is occurring in the world right now?
Ha ha ha. You two are alike. You do not fear the great Quasar. You are straight with me. You are so much like Clarice. I don't have to fear. I know what is going on. Helion is waking in Lucian's body. He will be coming to slay me.
So you are slayed. So if you are slayed, then the world will come to an end. Eternal darkness will fill the world. So fucking not doing it. I am tired. Tired of being the sun, watching over the humans. I'm also tired of switching between voice changer and regular voice.
I see that.
Presenting elves with little change, and lastly, human pride. Remonstrating and obliterating everything, it is always the same cycle. But now is not the same cycle. Aphelion will slay you, as well as himself. I cannot be slain in this conscious state. Aphelion will get what he wants if we don't stop him. He will use tyranny of humans to rid Totaus of it. So be it. The death of Totaus will mean the end of my task.
Quasar doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. She don't give no fucks. Kitty has zoomies and slipped in and fell on the floor and then she ran out of the bedroom. Waiting with a deep voice. Yeah, why not?
I may have been subconsciously hoping for that to happen. Clarice is a dark elf mother, and I will speak to her inside of you. Speak to Clarice? There are people whom I wish to protect. I will gladly give my life if it matters, if it means saving them. I want them to be able to wake up in the sun and see the moon before they sleep. I want them to have their lives. I want them to live. I want them to live.
I cannot let you through.
I didn't expect you to be so sentimental. Yes, I am, but Clarice, you used to have those feelings too. It must have been someone like you who could have given your life, and when you're with that person, you're happy. Your heart is full. Your heart is full of something. Love? Quasar, it's almost time for the rotation of you and Aphelion. You sleep a long sleep because of Clarice's consciousness torments you otherwise. Her sadness of not wanting to lose a loved one again is what keeps you from waking. Dragons do not know love. We do not have such trite emotions. It is a sign of arrogance for inferior beings. Humans risk their lives and grow stronger because of this emotion. Clarice, listen to my voice and answer me. I have to live to protect. Stop that! Stop talking! Nonsense!
Oh, there we see the human form.
Clarice, inside, the feeling of nothingness is taking over me.
Pause for a sec. The way Quasar is kind of like waving back and forth reminds me of like that super long arm guy that waves in the wind. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That is Clarice's despair. To be free of the pain, you must take me as your vessel.
It comes.
Damn it! Silver Dragon, I won't let you kill Wrigley. Running in place again.
And then that's
Oh
where
boy, now we gotta go through the city of White Knights.
Yeah, except we don't, because that's where
Yep.
the cutscenes end.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, happy ending for both of us. We can
We
finally
took a-
have freedom from the chains of voice acting. Wait, now what? There is the rest? Wait, there's more? Wait, what?
But wait, there's more.
Is there more from the non-human path? Hang on. Yeah, oh shoot. I stand corrected. Sorry, Ad.
Guess we're not free after all.
We are not free yet. That's alright. I know how to get there.
Alrighty.
Okay. It's been a while. It's been a while since I watched the cutscenes. Okay, load. Thank you. Okay. 708 007. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I'm gonna say let's both hydrate before we keep going.
Yeah. One last hydrate to make it kosher. Okay. Right. Actually, you know what? I'll be Aphelion and you can be Quasar.
Sure.
Okay.
Quasar, you awake? I've been waiting.
I see you've kept yourself busy with an elaborate scheme.
Not really. I had nothing to do with you in the beginning, anyway. I was just trying to flower the pathetic humans with wisdom.
What do you mean?
We get our wisdom from the non-humans because an eternity with no change does not exist. No change equals death, which is why elves are given wisdom as well.
Transportation.
Yes. Through the transmutation, souls are transferred and changed as they take on different forms. That is not eternal. That is change. This change does not...
This is me.
Yeah, sorry.
This change doesn't occur as quickly as it does for humans, so why give humans wisdom? They change rapidly at their own hand. They do not need it.
I'm not saying that. I ain't saying none of that. Nope. Nope, and no. Hell no. I'll translate that another day.
Oh, I am also talking in Japanese now. Were your plans upset because of the savage humans? Aren't you also trying to regain the memory of the vessel? Insolent Aphelion, I mean Lucian, as your vessel is called. As an incomplete dragon, you cannot defeat me.
You are the same, Quasar. Oh, Clarice, who grieved for the loss of the Elf King. You miss Jack, don't you? Ridley. Ha 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 ha. The gold dragon can only be defeated inside the vessel. Thank you for becoming the vessel, Ridley.
So you're the one behind this.
This is my chance to pay you back. For destroying my town, friends, and my love.
My god, are we gonna get a silver dragon versus gold dragon without any Jack involved? Just two dragons fighting it out. Oh, here's Jack. Wrigley! The silver dragon, he's the enemy?
Good timing, Jack. Quasar, do you know the sadness of losing someone you love in front of your very eyes? Here's a taste.
No, Jack! Sorry, I kind of fudged the voice there, but...
That's okay. Brief panty shot of Grizzly there.
It sounds even creepier when you say it in that voice. Wrigley!
I apologize.
Oh, cool, Wrigley presumably joins the party for the final battle.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah, but she'll have to stay on the sidelines and
Just watch Karen and Gawain and Zhang.
yep. Except we're just gonna make it an easy battle.
Yep, fair.
Because-
Ophelia, talking mad shit in Japanese only for Quasar to reveal she know what you're saying all along. Yeah, I like a lot of the deleted cutscene Wrigley content. Silent cutscene like the original ending, I guess.
The sad boy behind. She's a buried character in the delete scene. I agree. She's not as much of a damsel. And then there's that, the cutscene that we see with the final version of the game.
Yeah. That's not to say she's a bad character in the main game. I love Wrigley to death. I think she's an amazing character.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. We got some text.
The dragon protecting humans is conquered by a human. And the gold dragon has entered eternal sleep. How ironic. Clarice. Hello, Clarice. Somehow, even though this is the non-human path ending, the humans are spared.
Oh hey, it's Lewis! It's my boy Lewis!
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, Lewis mentioned.
Woo! I got the bottle. Lewis mentioned.
Hey.
So, this is a happy ending for the humans, not so much for me, but you know. It's a happy ending for Jack and Ridley, which is what matters, because that's what everyone cares about.
Make Lewis a god. He will live forever now. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the yeah.
Kind of just falls flat after the password, at least for me.
Mm.
Yeah, she never fell flat for me as a character. I quite like her the entire way through. But, you know, if she doesn't work for you as a character, then that is how the cookie crumbles.
Owadi is what it said in Japanese. But, and, oh! Hello, the bridge is gone.
Bye bye, bridge.
Bye-bye, bridge. We're just gonna stand here in the middle of nowhere, I guess. I have no idea where we are. Oh, it's Dover region. Yeah, this, Dover region with a broken bridge. Please go away. Oh, the bridge is there now. The bridge has reappeared. Everything's
Yeah,
fine, guys.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Alrighty.
Alright. That was a lovely stream.
It was it was certainly a stream.
It was a stream. It was quite an exhausting one. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight, even without the help of melatonin. But I'll take a melatonin anyway. I think maybe.
Yeah, one of the streams of all time.
Yeah, and hopefully more to come. A little bit of bad news as far as upcoming streams is, whoops. So as you guys know, Devin and I are going on the 70,000 tons of metal cruise. We're leaving on Wednesday, and we're going to be gone. Well, we'll be coming back on Tuesday, February 4th. And then when I come back, I'm going to be working like every night when I come back. So I think the next stream that I do is going to be probably on February 12th, a Wednesday. So it probably will be, you know, more Romaria stories.
Nice. Have yourselves a wonderful metal cruise.
Thank you. We're excited. We're going to Jamaica.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be exciting.
Thanks Lord Zing and Add to Life for stream and voice crying. Thank you James for doing all the God's work. Truly the MVP. Glad to have all of you guys to celebrate RADIATA Story's 20th anniversary together.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys could hang out with us. Sorry, I interrupted you, Ed.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, glad you could all make it. This has been great to hang out with everybody.
Yeah, it's been a great stream. I'm actually not as worn out as I was expecting to be, but yeah, I don't know. I could still, you know, kind of end the stream here. I'm just like, you know, I'm tired.
Yeah, I am very worn out. I'm gonna crash.
Yeah, sounds like a
I
plan.
mean, I didn't end up having a super didn't really end up having much of a dinner before stream either. So yeah, I'm kind of losing my legs here. But
yeah, please eat, sir. Please eat.
Yeah. I'll take care of myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a fun stream. It was certainly had its twists and turns.
Yeah. More twists than turns, I would say. But
Indeed.
You know. But yeah, it was a great stream. Happy 20th anniversary to the Japanese release of RADIATA Stories. Thank you everybody for coming in, hanging out, being present, and just being awesome.
I would like to announce that Henry will be on stream hiatus for a bit. I'm still going to be continuing with streaming. I'm going to be streaming Tales of Graces on Thursday, and I'll come at you guys with another stream next week as well.
Awesome. Look forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So, I think that's going to be it for tonight, unless you have any other announcements to make, Ed.
Nope. Just wanted to say look forward to more streams. Although, yeah, RADIATA Stories is Romaria Stories is going to be on hiatus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the next couple of weeks anyway. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you, humans and fellow fairy creatures, for joining us.
You do have a movie night tomorrow if people want to hang out with you guys one more time in the Discord.
Yes, we do have a movie night. We're watching Soul, the Pixar movie Soul from 2020. So that's gonna happen tomorrow night. But yeah, have a good rest of your night, good rest of your day, depending on the time zone. And I will see you tomorrow night for movie night. And if not then, hope to see you at Ad Stream. Take care, everybody.
Take care.